Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Shane, this is Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing some 3D dot game heroes. This isn't going to be our first time playing, so if you want to see how we got to where we are tonight, look in my info below. You'll see a link to my YouTube channel where I archive all my streams, not just this game, but every game I've ever played live. So, if you ever find yourself in the mood to see a game be played start to finish, it might be a little weird, obscure, unusual, or just nostalgic, feel free to click over there, see what I got available, and throw me a subscribe if you are so inclined. But for tonight, let us get into the game, shall we? Alright, that looks like, yeah, Max Girth, that's us. Alright, so as you remember last time, we were heading south through the desert to try to find the desert temple to get the desert orb. You know what happens in the Kingdom of Deal? Right, Shane? What happens in the Kingdom of Deal, hero? I think I might have missed something there. Let's see. Mind-boggling, it never came out despite all the requests. Yeah, sometimes it's really weird what gets ported and what doesn't. Like, that one I particularly don't understand. That one seemed like such an obvious one to not come out, right? I don't get that one bit. Elena, nice win right there. Slam dunk. Max Girth, right, Hisanka? I don't think you were around when I explained the story behind Max Girth. It was when I was playing Neverwinter Nights. I mentioned that I'm really terrible at naming characters. And so I'm like, if anybody has any suggestions for what to name this character, please let me know. And I'll see if I can do it. And while I was doing that, I was doing character creation. And in Neverwinter Nights, one of the sliders is girth, which just controls how bulky your character is. And on one side of the slider it says minimum, and the other side of the slider it says maximum. So somebody's like, why don't you call him, I believe it was Hey Bread actually, credit where credit is due, is like, why don't you name him Max Girth? To which I said, that's a dumb name, I'm not going to do that. And then by the time I was done creating the character, I'm like, no, that's actually an amazing name, I need to do that at all costs. And so, Max Girth became kind of the default name on here. Double or nothing. Oh, sorry on the loss there, hero. Hey, is that a name change there? Stevie Cutie Pie? I sense a name change there. Are you someone I recognize there, Stevie? Your first loss? Oh, sorry, hero. That's unfortunate. Ooh, ow. Oh, damn it, now my oh, fuck. Alright, so a quick recap for anybody just joining us. You saw that giant sword I was swinging before. Unfortunately, the way it works is I only get that monstrous sword when my health is full. When I take even one hit, my sword gets reduced to this much more plausible size, as does my killing potential. Don't call me out, you bastard. Call me Madive or nothing else. Well, nice name change, though. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Madive? Good to see you in there. LTG, congratulations on the win right there. See, this isn't the way to go. I'm just checking to see if there's any treasure over here real quick. Gonna let Chrono die in my playthrough of Chrono Trigger and stay dead, you monster! How could you? How could you? I know there's a special ending you get if you do that, but I've never been able to do it just because it seems so monstrous. I gotta remember where my shield is right there. Like, I can't bring myself to do it. It's freaking Chrono, man. Is that why? You just want to see the secret ending, or you just want to see if you can do it? Thank your daughter for the name change. Oh my gosh. That is hysterical. I will try to remember Madive, though, but no promises. I am kind of forgetful. Feel free to correct me if I need to. It's true. It's true. Most of the Chrono Trigger endings are really good and well written, but that one is the saddest of them all. just want to get my health back. Oh, where on earth am I? Over there? Wow. Alright, this is way off track, but still. I'm curious what's over here now. I don't want to fight bees with my sword all week. It's gonna suck. Oh, dang it. Yeah, all I'm doing is losing more health now. I don't think this is very productive. Truth be told. There we go. Oh, come on, give me an apple. Grinding the other characters out to do it? Alright, that makes sense. Ah, this is dumb. Heading back to the desert. I still haven't played Chrono Cross yet. I have an actual disc copy of Chrono Cross, and I'd like to play it sometime, probably on stream as well. But for as humongous of a fan of Chrono Trigger as I was, and Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite games of all time, I never actually got around to Chrono Cross. I remember hearing mixed things about it. That might have been why. But I don't know. I'd really like to try it out. It looks cool, at least. The visual style looks interesting. Hey, Zero, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to see you, buddy. And hope you continue on the road to recovery from your cold there, Zero. I mean, hi, I'm here. You can the stream now, Zero. I will the stream immediately. Thank you for letting me, Zero. Black name I can't read on Twitch Mobile. That's Hero right there, Zero, I believe. But welcome in, Zero, and I know you're not in the US, but happy Thanksgiving nonetheless. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna have to use my red potion before I even get to the dungeon. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to use my red potion, yeah. Son of a bitch. I've still got a wing, so I can always just hop back to the village and get some more red potions, I suppose, but still not ideal. Alright, that'll give me my huge sword back though, so that's a good start. Of course, of course! You don't question whether somebody's a cutie pie or not, Zero, it's so rude. Alright, so what are we looking at over here? Oops, I accidentally walked into it. Let's see, where am I? Oops, I accidentally walked into that too. That just spits me out back here. Yeah, Zero, the Stream Elements just added a view time command if you want to see time you've been viewing the stream. I'd be very curious to see what your view time's at, Zero. So feel free to jump in on that. This is the one. 12 days! My god. That is intense, Zero. Let's see what do I want here. This one. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think that's what I wanted. Alright, good. Further into the desert we go then. And let's try and protect our giant sword this time. So we don't get into that death spiral again. These guys are pretty tough, though. Certainly they're taking more hits than the moblins in the plains, anyway. Comment just made you feel good. Feeling's good. Oh, hey, where's that, oh, no, my sword! Oh, son of a bitch, you hit me twice! Oh my, how am I supposed to kill this thing? Oh, wow, we dropped a gold. Alright, that's actually probably worth it. So that's the first one of those quick little bastards I've actually been able to take down. And if all of them drop golds, hell, get me in on that. Alright, can I get this chest over here? Is there anything interesting? Let's hope. Oh, wow, magic up. Alright, yeah, that's worthwhile. Even if we do have to backtrack a little bit now. Alright, let's continue forward then. Alright, so let's hope. Let's kill some enemies, see if I can hopefully get my health back before I get back to the temple. It's honestly super scary with the enemies being this strong. Having my sword not at full strength is crazy dangerous. I'm loving the emote spam today. You guys are amazing with that. If you're gonna emote spam, it needs to be, you need to be creative with it. You guys absolutely creative with it today. That's all I ask. Oh hey, bombable wall. Take care of this right away. Let's see what's in here. Fairy cave? Oh, that would be so cool if it's a fairy cave. Hell yes! There we go, now we're talking. Shane should eat a Carolina pepper chip for each time he says the B word. Which B word? Brotherhood? Is it Brotherhood Zero? Is that what it is? Brotherhood's a good word. It's a happy word. Going back in the cave. I don't even care. Gonna be low on emotes for a while. Oh no! Canceling some subscriptions, LTG? Well, I can tell you right there, LTG, pretty much any streamer worth their salt isn't gonna mind too much about that, because everybody knows you gotta do what you gotta do in this world, so if you gotta spend a while, few months, or whatnot, doing what you gotta do, don't feel bad about it. Do not. Just do what you gotta do, and come back strong once you're ready to. Shane should take a shot of bad milk every time he says, Necromancer, oh no! That's not a bad idea. I really need to break that habit. Shane equals positivity. I try. I think that's a good way to be. And I wasn't always the most positive person. That is a very true statement. As a matter of fact, that's probably an understatement. But I think it's good to aspire to be the kind of person you want to be, and I'd like to be a more positive person. So I'm trying. I'm working on it, and if I can spread that to some other people, I think that'd be super cool. Oh, nice! Wiped out that whole group right there. That was gratifying. Can't imagine my life without emotes. I think I could probably survive for a while with just the Twitch defaults. You know, I'm so much in love with OS Frog. I'm sure I could live with just my OS Frog for a while, if absolutely needed. Alright, sweet. I think that's the desert temple right there. Let's see, is there anything? No, that's about it. Alright, we found the desert temple. Sweet. This is temple number 3, I believe. So let's go ahead and save now that we're in here. And that means we'll be popping right back here if we die in here. Yeah, let's see what this place has in store for us. I see a whole bunch of stuff in this room, so let's start with the dead adventurer. He's dead. There's writing on the wall. Will you read it? Yeah. My run command failed. God damn it. This game keeps catching me. It keeps catching me by surprise. That is ridiculous. No emoji. Oh, that fancy PS4. Oh. Maybe a week at most. Oh, that's not too bad at all, LTG. Good to hear it isn't anything too bad. This is Little Boss. Beware of pit traps. Over. Pit traps? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Alright, so we gotta beware of pit traps in here. Good to know. If there's anything that Tom Nook taught me, it's you can always pay it off later. With a loan. Oh god. Don't take life advice from Tom Nook Zero. He's a dangerous man. Master Max Girth, that hole seems quite deep. Do be careful. Oh, just holes in the ground? I thought it meant like actual traps, but if all of it is just holes in the ground, I can deal with that. Let's see, in all honesty, I've used Shane as an inspiration from... Oh, really? You can't be serious, Hero, really? Hero, I used to be more cynical than you can possibly imagine. I used to be a very bitter and angry person. and I think I'm very happy with the way I'm going right now. And still, sometimes when I'm cheerful on stream, it's more aspirational than anything, but I think it really is a good way to be, honestly. I think it's one of those, being positive is one of those fake it till you make it things. You know, if you can try to act positive, eventually it does really change your outlook. I believe this very strongly. But that's so good to hear, Hero. And I hope it works out well for you, because it sounds like you're in a good place now, better place in your life. But good luck to you, buddy. LTG or Shakedown Trees for 300 gold. Oh man. I saw that screenshot on Twitter, Zero. That is the dream right there. Master, look at the center floor. I wonder what's there. Oh my god. Navi type thing. I saw the crack. Crack was literally the first thing I saw when I walked in the room. I can't decide whether I love the fact that the fairy is an overbearing presence like Navi, or whether it's driving me nuts in exactly the same way as Navi. How can you even tell at this point? Let's see, literally super positive, and it's nice to see. Oh, well glad. I'm glad I can be a positive influence for you. Hey, old dungeon man. What's going on, dude? I can expand your bomb sack for 200 G. Oh man, yes, 10 is not going to be enough. 20 actually should be a good number. That wipes out a lot of my money right there, but still, it's a good way to be. What happens if I jump in here? Alright, so I can go to the center, in which case... Whoa! Wait, where am I now? Did I fall down a level? B2, oh my god, I actually fell down a different level. We haven't actually seen any multi-level dungeons in this game, so this is new. This is scary. We'll see what we can find. Need a cam for those blush results. I'd like to get a cam. Oh no. I'd like to get a cam, definitely. I'm still working on it. Just gotta work out some logistics and also work out my crippling fear of having a cam. So, expect interesting things on that front in 2018. Oh, I really didn't want to take damage there. Let's hope this slime can give me some health, maybe? Possibly. See if I can get over to him without taking any more damage. Oh my... Alright, blue slimes shoot projectiles. Lesson learned. Oh, so wow, they are really stepping up the danger in this temple. And now we got a little bit of a maze in here. That's confusing. Hey, Lulu. Oh, it's an auto host. That's a nice auto host there, Lulu. Hope you're having a good day. You must reach the best level, B52, and defeat the legendary Rock Lobster. I love that song so much, Zero. I can't even tell you. The song is life itself. I'm not going to try to sing it because I am nowhere near the vocal range of that guy, but it is magical. How do I get over to that chest? Yeah, this just spits me back at the door. Oh, it just spits me back at the door. Alright. Let's try this one, maybe? Sweet, alright. 100 G, nice, alright. Good deal there. Grown used to people seeing me on my cam. My goofy expressions are usually entertaining. Definitely, definitely. It takes a little... It always takes a little getting used to being on cam, I think, just because it's a different skill set than just getting on a mic and streaming. And so it's going to take some adjusting time for me as well, but I've definitely been told I have some very bizarre expressions, even when I'm gaming offline, so that I'm looking forward to as well. And sorry on the loss on the roulette there, Hero. Oh, it's a locked door over there. I didn't even notice the locked door. Alright. But we're slowly mapping stuff out. We don't actually have the legit floor map yet, but still. Mindful of the arrow launchers this time. Shoot fast scorpion, that's dangerous. Oh, dang! I don't think my reflexes are quite good enough for fast scorpions, that's dangerous. Took me completely by surprise there. Those guys are magi, servants of Fuel. Sword attacks won't work. Use the magic that the sage gave you to deflect their spells. Which one is that? This one? Ooh, they can shoot through walls? Holy crap. Alright, let's see if we can reflect spells back at these guys. There we go, nice! Alright, I see some pushable blocks, so let's put those to good use. Ooh, a My Hero Academia game. I would be all about that right there. I haven't seen the series yet, but I imagine it's pretty amazing. I've read the manga. I really do enjoy the manga a lot. Yep. And I should probably check out the series, honestly, just because the manga is so good. It's a cool story. I like the character designs a lot. Good action, too. I appreciate me some good action if I'm going to be watching anime. Alright, got a key. Very nice. I think that actually... Yeah, that leads us to the only place we can go on this floor, so that's good. Should stop. I know, I'm not a gambling man myself. Like, I never play gambling in streams with, that have currency available. Just because I can't stand the risk. Oh, no! Oh, come on! Oh, I'm not doing spectacular on this floor. We're gonna keep pressing on, though. Partially because we can't actually leave the dungeon now that we're not in the same place as the door. But, you know, also because, you know, gotta be intrepid. Gotta be intrepid and bold and press on. And hey, we're back to only 2 down, so maybe we can get back up to full health right there. LTG, a source for anime news. I need some sort of source, and LTG knows his stuff. I appreciate that. Oh, dang it. These guys are huge. Appear to have a good chunk of health, too. Wow, he did so much damage to me there. My god. Let me catch up on chat real quick, though. Double D. Let's see. My friends in AC need you. Alright, enjoy your lurk, Zero. Take care of yourself, and I will see you around. Enjoy the mango. Thank you. Animal Crossing Origins, the new grim, gritty Animal Crossing reboot. Oh, that's pretty soon, LTG. That's cool. I will look forward to that intensely then. And Hero, thank you for the host as well. I appreciate that. I didn't mention it before, but I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Or at least had something tasty to eat today. Even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, you should definitely eat something good on Thanksgiving. Just you know, take the opportunity to find something tasty to eat. Can I hit him? Yes, cheese strats! Cheese strats. Oh no, no! That, those stairs have a very large hitbox. There we go. Alright, there we go. It stuns him for a second, that's about it. Alright, if he touches me, I think I'm dead. And that would cost me a good chunk of progress. Let's not do that if at all possible. Also, I'm pretty sure if I touch the sand here, it's going to channel me into the pit, so let's not do that either. Man, this dungeon is dangerous, and this is only the 3rd dungeon. Holy crap. Flat iron steak, pan-seared and cast iron with steamed broccoli and rice. I'd say that qualifies as good right there, Hero. 100%. Uh-oh. Where's my... Oh! Where'd reflection spell go? Nice. Alright, good deal. Took all of them down, so I should be safe for a second. And we got the map, awesome. And I see a switch over there. Let's see if I can hit it with my boomerang. Nice. I'm seeing these wooden poles, so I'm guessing we are finally going to get whatever item we need to use them in this dungeon. That's good to see. Hey, Frango, welcome in. How are you doing today, my friend? Cast iron pans are always the way. If you want to see or something, oh my god, cast iron will do the deed for you. Oh, pasta! I love me some pasta too. Good call there, LTG. Oh, sweet health. See if I can cheese these guys before we get over to them too. Oh, we're so close. Just a little bit more and we're back to full. Oh my gosh, half a heart. Almost back to full. That's so great. Alright, let's keep up with this. Alright, where am I going? Let me check the map now that I've actually got one. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of rooms with stairs in here, so, man, this dungeon's... Oh, how big is this? Oh, this dungeon is humongous. This could take a bit. Alright, you skeletons, one of you is going to get me back to full health. You don't know it yet. Oh no! Oh god. And then I botched it. For a second, things were looking hopeful. Well, as long as I'm alive, we still got hope then. Oh, just a small block, dang. Alright, that means we need to figure out where we need to go next then. So it looks like, down to the second room and to the right. Actually, no, let's try, since we're closer, let's head down and to the left here. We can figure out how to get over there. Here should do it. There we go. Sleepy, Frango? Well, if we need to get some sleep, go right ahead. Try to sleep, your insomnia is one. I used to have insomnia when I was a teenager here. I know that feeling. It's miserable. Sorry to hear that. Is this Dark Souls? Frango, this is by From Software, so you're not that far off. Yeah, right, exactly, LTG. There's actually been... Oh, I didn't even notice the wizards in here. Where's my reflect? Alright, there we go. Oh, no, it's not wizards, it's just, laser beam pillars. That's bad. Alright, let's go ahead and burn some reflect to survive this room. We were so close to getting back to, good health. And then we weren't. We're gonna keep trying, though. There we go. It looks like I can fall down a level here if I wanted to. We'll have to check the map and see if that is something we want to do here. See if I could, but I don't think my office mates would approve. Well, maybe if you asked them real nicely, Frango. Maybe that's all you need to do. Just ask them real nice. Ooh, that would actually get us somewhere new. Well, it's risky, but let's try it. Oh, no, that did not actually let us go down a level. What in the heck? Huh. Alright, so no dropping down there. That's unfortunate. So let's start heading back to that other spot I saw that looks like we might be able to get through at. And see what we can find over there. Nope. There we go. How was Thanksgiving? It was pretty nice. Pretty nice. I had some tasty stuff to eat. Nope. Keep accidentally hitting the button to change my sub-item instead of the button to actually trigger my reflect. That's pretty scary stuff. Oh no! Got my shield down at just the wrong time there. I'm doing really bad today. This is a bad sign. I mean, we're still surviving though, so it could be worse. Let's see, quick played Chrono Trigger for 5 hours today. That's a good day right there. That's what I'd consider to be a good day anyway. Oh no, we needed to head south from the other room. There we go. Let's see, was in lurk mode until I saw the Dark Souls happening. Yeah, this game is published by From Software, the company that produced, yeah, made Dark Souls basically. How weird is that? It's an omen. So if we go downstairs, we don't have anywhere else to go from downstairs, so there must be something else we can do up here. I'm thinking maybe one of those 4 tiles will drop me down to the next level. Maybe I just need to find the right one. That's kind of dangerous. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I gotta spend some time with family there, Stevie? Awesome. Congratulations. Not everybody can on Thanksgiving, not everybody wants to on Thanksgiving, but if you both can and want to, then I always wish people are able to. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Go ahead and rush through here. I'll double check. Yes, there aren't any routes open to us right now, so it's gotta be something. Unless I've got a key for that door, but I don't think I do. Should double check. No, I don't have a key right now, so alright. Let's see about getting into that key room and see if there's anything else to do in there, maybe. Once I figure out how to remember how to get through the little sand maze right here. It's right here. I'd have loved to be visiting the U.S. family branch, but it didn't happen this year. Yeah, that international travel is not cheap. So sometimes you just gotta take what you can, I suppose. No harm in that. But hey, if you get to see your family sometime next year, I hope that it is an opportunity. If that's something you're looking to do, hope you get the opportunity to do that, I should say. No. Oh, there we go. Alright, so one of them did lead to the lower level. But only one of them. That's tricksy. Still, we got to a new area. That is a good start. And these guys seem to drop apples pretty often. Let's see if we can get our health built back up a little bit. Oh, not bad. Up almost 500 coins. Alright, so let's head north first thing. Nowhere to go here for right now. Oh, there is a switch there, though. Try triggering the switch up here. And there you go. All you really have to do is stand still against those guys. And you completely clown them, which is awesome. Oh, just missed the timing. Understandable. Yeah, I know I'm working on taking a vacation early next year, but I gotta start booking pretty soon if I'm gonna hit the right window to do it affordably. Yeah, timing is everything. Unfortunately, you can't just drop everything and take a vacation whenever you want, so you gotta do what you can to time it just right. Hey Dazza, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you are having a good day. Full health, yes! Oh my god, we're at full health. This is the first time we've been at full health for like, what, 45 minutes? Oh my god, it's beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can stay like this. Don't get your vacation till May. Ooh, that's rough. Got anything cool planned for your vacation though, or anything you'd like to try planning out? Oh no! I didn't last long. And already down on health. Oh, you just got your vacation time, hero. How about you? I'll just make it a general question for anybody in chat. Any awesome plans? Any awesome vacation plans anytime soon? Feel free to announce them. Brag about them if you've got them. There we go. Alright, so what's this got here? Treasure is bestowed on one who falls from the sky. Alright, so I need to drop in on that treasure. That was my first suspicion right there. Having a few drinks and playing some PUBG. Sounds like a nice relaxing evening there, Dazza. Good luck with your PUBG. Get yourself some chicken dinners. Died early and the rest of my team is still going, so here I am. Oh, well, still might get yourself a team chicken dinner there, so fingers crossed. Probably just use it to fix things, LTG. Well, that can be nice too. Take some stress off of you. Get some stuff done that needed to get done. Not necessarily a bad thing. There we go. Oh my god. I was so happy when I got to full health there, and that, like, the third enemy after I got there knocked me right down. Alright, so this will take us up to the main floor. Ooh, you're thinking a TwitchCon, hero. That is exciting. I'm thinking, I'm gonna try TwitchCon this year. I'm gonna see if it's viable. Once they announce where the venue is gonna be and how much tickets are gonna cost. I'd like to. It's a little bit spooky for me because I am kind of a, I'm a bit of an introvert. And, you know, meeting new people is a bit spooky for me. But still, it's, I've met so many cool people on Twitch. I would really... Oh, no, no, no! Oh, that is our very first game over in this game. Those guys do so much damage. Alright, so I haven't actually seen what happens when you game over. Alright, so I start back here. That's for sure. Alright, good. Looks like we got pretty much all of our items, too. So that's good. So we didn't lose too much. And I got my awesome sword back, so that's good as well. Whew. Whew, deep breath in. Scary stuff. Oh, Comic-Con San Diego. Oh my gosh, the big Comic-Con there, hero. That would be cool as well. But yeah, I hear you there. Meeting the rest of the... I'd like to meet the rest of my stream team, the rest of the other arena streamers too. That would be really cool for me. Some really cool folks in there. Alright, so this room we didn't come in when we were originally coming through here. I haven't been able to get back here, so I'm really curious what's in that chest. If it's anything important or not. And we'll hopefully know pretty soon. Come on, there we go. Alright, now we can work our way down to it safely. Alright, let me catch up on chat real quick. LTG Game, Japan's Game Preservation Society are making their PC game software archives public, including 6,000 titles. Oh my, I'm gonna have to check that out, LTG. That is incredible. I love video game museums. They're so useful to the history of video games. We need more of them and better of them. Nikums would be very cool to meet. One of my favorite people on Twitch right there. Yeah, right, Dazzle? Once you get on Twitch, you just start meeting the most amazing people, and the ability to meet them in person, I think that would be really cool. So that's what I'm looking into. So, yeah, if anyone else is thinking TwitchCon this year, I'm thinking it as well. So hopefully I'll be able to meet some people. Think about it. Think about it. Pikachu as well. I'd like to be able to meet her if she's coming down this year, which I'm not sure she is, but if she is, that would be awesome. Is this... No, that just loops me back here. That's kind of weird. I don't see a path that looks like it takes me to the chest right there. Oh, yeah, here we go. I was close. Just 100G, nothing too special. But we haven't taken the stairs either, so let's see if we can work our way over to those stairs and see where that leads. Whenever anyone says word on its own, I think of Lethal Weapon. Deza, anytime you have an occasion to think of Lethal Weapon, do so. You'll never regret it. Oh, really? She was one of the first people you watched, huh, there, Stevie? That's a good first find right there. Finding Neekums right off the bat, that is amazing. No slime, don't take my health. Slime, don't take my health. Nice! We persevere. Alright, where the heck are we now? Alright, we're somewhere new. That's cool. And already we're kind of stuck. See if we can take out these wizards. Nice. Thank goodness for Reflect. And I don't know that I can reach that button. No, that's way too far away. Alright, so we'll have to come back here later. Oh wow, that's a good chain right there, hero. Congratulations on the combo. One of the very first people I ever found on Twitch was another member of the arena, Ahoy Kara, who was Ahoy Matey at the time. And it was through her that I found Neekums and Pikachu and Zero. It seems like a thing on Twitch that once you find one really good streamer, they tend to lead you to a lot of other good streamers. It seems like the best streamers on Twitch always know who the other best streamers on Twitch are, which is super cool. I love that. Alright, so I think I just need to drop down again. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna do that. And get back in that sequence, see if we can start working our way back from there. Machine! Speak of the devil. Machine, thank you for the host right there, and welcome in. How are you doing today? And how did, what was it, Escape from Tarkov? Am I pronouncing that right? I was actually watching a little bit of your stream on Lurk earlier while I was eating dinner, Machine. How'd everything go? How are you liking that game so far? Machine Raid Omega, welcome in. How are you doing today? And welcome in the rest of Machine's viewers. My name's Shane, this is Shane's Games, and I'm playing some 3D Dot Game Heroes today, which is not nearly as retro as it looks right here. Pretty cool, still rough around the edges. Alright, it's... I was gonna say it's still an alpha, but aren't all of them at this point? But still, from what I saw, Machine, it looks really tense. Like, really super tense, and there's, you know, there's money to be gained in there, even when it is rough around the edges. See also PUBG. So I'm glad to see you're liking it. Pretty hardcore tactical type. Nice, nice. Stevie, when I met Shane in Fika's chat, I may or may not have been on psychedelics. Well, hopefully that enhanced my appeal a little bit. Alright, let's start heading back to the stairs here. But Machine, thank you so much for the host right there. I appreciate it. Let me actually give you a little bit of a shout out right there. Basically, a loot simulator with PvP and tactical realism type mechanics. Honestly, that seems like a game type that we kind of needed that hasn't really explicitly been available, so I can see that. Did I actually spell that right? I thought I spelled that. Oh, I think I put 2 exclamation points right there. Typing is impossible. There we go. So, in case anybody in here hasn't seen Machine before, amazing streamer right there, and a member of my stream team. Today he was just playing a alpha of a game I've heard a little bit about but never seen before, and that is something you get to do on Machine's stream a lot, especially if you are a follower of retro variety streams. A lot of the stuff Machine streams is stuff you might not be super familiar with, which I think makes it extra cool. You get to see some stuff you might not have seen before. So make sure to click on his name right there, give him a follow, check him out, and see something new. And oh god, I got hit by the arrows again. I forgot there were arrows. Now I'm screwed. Well and truly screwed. Alright, maybe that last skeleton is going to give me an apple and this is all going to be okay. Hey, John Big Booty, welcome in as well. How are you doing today? Hope you are having a good day. Oh, no apple. Now, see, that's a problem right there. I don't know if you heard my frantic button presses right there, but when you first enter a room and you're standing in the doorway, for some reason you can't seem to use any abilities, including just your sword. And that's kind of super duper dangerous. Oh no, apple! Got it, yes! Back in business. So I gotta remember to make sure to take a step into a room if I want to actually be able to kill anything. This one? There we go. Machine, never heard of him. Yeah, we were actually just, your name just came up a few minutes ago, Machine. We were talking about streamers that we found early on in our Twitch viewing careers, and the cool streamers that we found by watching them. And it was mentioned that a few people have found you and me through Nikums before, which is, of course, amazing, and no surprise. It's a really good network of people that Nikums has built, and that you can see through Nikums viewers as well. You know, I really do believe that the best streamers out there do know the other best streamers. I already said that, but it's worth repeating. Cool people lead you to cool people. Weird how connections are made, right? It's you know, very bizarre seeing the walk that some people have taken through Twitch to get to the streamers they have taken. You know, sometimes very unconventional routes, but as long as it gets you where you're going, that's all that's really important. You know, as long as your time on Twitch has brought you to some streamers that you're really happy with, that's really all that matters, and I have found some very cool streamers. Just pull through here. Alright, so where am I headed to? Alright, I think I'm going up one, and that's where the place to drop down is, if I remember correctly. Let's try doing that real quick. There we go. Neek Sass is amazing. And so many uses. Alright, this one's just a treasure room. So the drop-down room must be to the left, I think. And up, maybe? There we go. Oh, so much damage! Oh, the scorpions! Alright, one of you is gonna have to give me my health back. That's just polite. There we go. Alright, check the pots, but pots rarely have anything. Oh, hey, 1 health in there. I'll take that. Let's see, I never really took part in any Twitch communities until I found Little Red Hydra. I became a regular there, and then she led me to Reese for a few months later, and soon after that Reese hosted Nikums, and the rest is history. That's good yes history right there. Machine. You want to hear something really funny? I think I've mentioned this on stream before. Please be this one. Yes, it was that one. I didn't want to lose any more health. One of the very first people I ever found on Twitch was Ahoy Kara. And I found her through the random tab on Twitch. Because when I first got to Twitch, I had no idea how to find good, smaller streamers. And so I just tried looking through random tab, and the random tab is a really, really terrible way to find new streamers. But, you know, eventually I did find Ahoy Kara, and that led me to Nikums, and that led me to a whole bunch of my favorite streamers. I believe Ahoy Kara is the one that actually hosted Zero the very first time as well. So there's a strange coincidence right there. And yeah, Little Red Hydra, such an exciting streamer right there. Very positive, very fun. Oh crap, I set up my reflection right here. Oh, Oh no! Lost health anyway. Oh, I should have just walked right through this room. Mistakes were made. Oh, and my reflect wore off! And now I'm dying again. Let's just live! Didn't even get all the way back where I needed to be. I really should get back to the desert town and just stock up on red potions again. Just accept that this dungeon's gonna be crazy hard. Let's see, been roughly 2 years, Machine. Wow, I don't even think I've been on Twitch a full 2 years yet, but that's very cool. And I know you've gotten to meet a whole bunch of them too. That's awesome as well. I love the sense of community that Twitch does foster, even if it takes a while, you know, to really get into it. I think it's a cool place to end up. Alright, these guys sometimes give health. There we go. Nice. Alright, we're not out of the game just yet, folks. We might still be able to pull this through. Shane isn't a lady, he's a ladies' man. Thank you. Shane is one of the few awesome dude streamers I know. Oh, thank you, Machine. I really appreciate that. I'll admit I don't follow as many dude streamers as lady streamers. I don't know why that is. Although I will say a lot of the dude streamers that I've seen before are tremendously negative. That's not really a thing I enjoy. It can be hard finding the positive ones, but I've seen a few. Machine's definitely one. Dazza's one. Zero is one as well. Always very cool. Oh, let me catch up on chat. I fell behind a little bit right there. LTG, you found everyone through Monster Hunter. Glad you can find these streaming. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that, LTG. Good luck. When Chanel isn't streaming, she sings bass and choral arrangements for the all-women's Tabernacle Choir. There's an image right there, Elena. Holy crap. Good image, bad image, I'm not sure. Not sure I can make that judgment, but it is an image. Most certainly. Shade is the only streamer I know that can't be beaten at being on point. There's a good claim to fame right there, I think. Oh, jeez, we gotta try and sneak by the arrows. Alright, we're good. We just gotta take this guy out, and I think the door will go ahead and open on its own. Come on. Door open. There we go. Whew. Alright. Oh, that is a lot of buttons right there. Go ahead and pop reflect. And they're toast. And then we're going to have to use parallax to see how to solve this puzzle. Which should be interesting because it looks like a complicated one. Yeah, it happens to everybody. I've definitely back in the day followed some streamers that you know, turned out to be just very angry, very bad influences. And, you know, I just sort of cut them out, you know? The follow button can be unpushed as easy as it can be pushed. So I don't worry too much about, you know, finding somebody like that or finding out it turns out to be somebody like that. I mean, my follow list right now is over 100 streamers. And so many of them are amazing people, and just about all of them I wish I could support more than I already do. At the very least, I wish I could watch them more than I already do. But if nothing else, I really enjoy seeing them whenever I do get to check them out. Scorpions. Alright. I feel like it's hard to find streamers in general that are down to earth and entertaining. I know a few male streamers that meet that criteria, and definitely more female streamers too. It's true. I don't know why that is, but I think just in general, it's hard to find fresh new streamers because there's so many newbie streamers that are oh, my health, no! So many newbie streamers that are it's hard to tell if they're low effort or if they're you know, just having trouble getting a start. And last time I checked, at any given time I'm streaming on Twitch, there's about 10,000 streamers active. So, like I said, it can be hard to find one to stick with. Only so much time in the day or night if you're a vampire, which I am, apparently. Alright, I am going to pop back to the town and grab some red potions. I think that would actually be a really good thing for me. And I've got, all my cash stuck around too, so that's awesome. So I might actually be able to buy a couple other things too. So, Windwing first of all. Back to... Ooh, you know, I've got enough cash right now. Why don't I... Oh shoot, I can't actually Windwing back to a dungeon. So we are in for a little bit of a walk if we do this, but I think it's probably actually in our best interest. So yeah, let's do this anyway. We're gonna Windwing back to Rajak. Oh shoot, I don't know if they actually sell Windwings in Rajak. Dang it! Alright, we'll Windwing back to Ortega first of all. And we'll see what we can get done there, and then maybe we'll decide to continue on from there. This just in, All Women's Tabernacle Choir apparently has a vampire member. See, that seems like something you'd see in the Weekly World News, the tabloids, right there when you're waiting in line at the supermarket. Right? How good of a tabloid headline is that right there? Let's see, I have to post a clip in your Discord. I'm fairly certain you'll have a laugh at my own expense. Alright, go right ahead, Hero. I've got at least one clip from your channel, Hero, that I really enjoy. And that's you playing Alien Isolation. Really good one right there. Let's see, Machine, I also seem to have this weird voodoo vibe when it comes to being sociable with female portion of streamers I know. I just roll with it. Probably for the best, Machine. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Just let it happen. Let it be. Alright, there we go. We got 2 red potions. That's good. Let's see if he has any, Alright, yeah, we'll grab a 5-pack of Windwings right there. Alright, so, and now we're already committed to doing some walking. Yeah, that's the one, Hero. You know the one I'm talking about. I love that clip. I laughed so hard at that. I still get a laugh watching it sometimes. Good clip right there. Alright, so we're going to Windwing back to Rajak, and we're going to see if we can upgrade my sword a little bit, since I am a little flush with cash right now. And also because the monsters are crazy hard in this area, that I wouldn't mind having a little bit of a leg up, if possible. And any advantage we can get at this point I think would be a good thing. This one is the blacksmith shop, I believe. Once they let me in the door here. Wiping my own party, Elena. I still watch that one sometimes. Every once in a while I try and prune my clips. Mostly because sometimes you get clips in there that look like somebody just pressed the clip button by accident. But that one is definitely a keeper right there, Elena. Especially because that was the first time I party wiped in the entire game. You know, just knowing the first time I did that in KOTOR was... because I pressed the wrong button and killed my entire party. That's amazing. Alright, so let's level up strength again. Alright, we don't have enough to level up strength again. Not quite, but we're close. Let me actually check out my sword's stats right now. Alright, so I can actually upgrade strength a couple more times if I wanted to, and I think I do want to. But that's good. Hopefully that one more dot of strength right there will be a noticeable positive. For real, I'll sit here thinking, I'm like this, and people like me for it. Good enough for me. Machine, I think that is the goal in most people's lives right there, is to get to that point. Saying, hey, people are okay with the person I am. That's a good start. That's a good place to be right there. I know it took me a while to get there myself, Machine, but I'm trying. I'm working on getting there. And I think life is going to be much better for me once I get to that point. Alright, so like I showed, I can't Windwing all the way back to the dungeon, so we're gonna have to go to the inn and then hoof it back there, but I think now that we know the way, we should be able to. Can post it in chat? Oh yes, please do, Elena. Let me make sure you're permitted, because I'm not 100% sure you're on the approved list. I haven't updated the regulars list in a while. I should probably do that tonight. Good way to remind me right there. But yeah, there's the clip. Thank you, Elena. I appreciate that. Franco. I know, you gotta make the sword jokes every time that comes up. Oh shoot, there's still that chest over there I haven't got. Kind of curious what's in there. They already take a damage. There we go. Luckily, enemies on the overworld seem to be a bit more generous with health. That's always nice. Able to get away with a little bit more in the way of damage out here than you do in the dungeons. See, I find the more I'm liked for being myself, by most people, the easier it is to tell the haters to fuck off. Exactly, Machine. You just gotta get comfortable with yourself, and then you can tell all those people that aren't comfortable with you being that person that they just don't need to be part of your life. Ease peas. Simple enough. Just sort of this giant circle of self-improvement right there, Machine. That silence, right? That's me realizing, oh, I just pushed the button that murdered my entire party. Oh no, Lena. That one was another glorious accident right there. That one maybe a little less accidental than the others, but I honestly I thought I was just going to get angry at the man, and then all of a sudden I'm murdering the man. That did not really go the way I wanted it to go. Hero. See, what I thought in that Star Wars clip right there was, I thought when it meant destroy console, I thought it meant the console I was looking at, so that I would actually be killing the dudes that I could see on camera, and that I'd be, you know, clever and sneaky. But no, it meant destroy the console I was using right at that moment. And then, you know, die because I destroyed that console that I was using at the moment. Alright. So we are going to get back to the Desert Temple, and then I'm going to save. And then I think we're going to be set. I think we're set for a good attempt at this temple right here. Right? Like, why would they even include the option to blow up your own terminal? I honestly don't know what good could come of doing that. Like, what purpose you would use that for legitimately. I have no idea. Really gotta get good with the shield. Oh! It's better with the shield, but I wouldn't say good yet. I think I have a sleeping bag I can use before we get to the dungeon, though, so that'll be nice at least. Ah, yeah, here we go. Alright, so let me... I've only got the one sleeping bag, though. But yeah, we'll use it. Oh, he gets all curled up right there. That's adorable. Alright. Now head in here. And we will save. And we got a little bit stronger of a sword now, and we got full health right now, so... And we got 2 red potions, if it comes down to that, although I don't want to use those soon if I can help it. But luckily I've still got some more wind wings too, so we can wind wing out and get some more if we find the boss, if anything like that. I don't know why sometimes when I see games that are in the retro remind me of retro RPGs, I always want to start Equinox playthrough. Machine, I love Equinox so much, I would watch the hell out of that. Oh man, you stream Equinox, I want to be in on that, Machine, 100%. Hero, the moment when you meant to threaten, but you outright murdered the poor bastard. I like how I try to run out of the shop, and as I'm trying to flee, my party just murders the shit out of the guy as I watch on helplessly. I like to think that was the problem right there, is my party misunderstood. I'm like, I'm gonna have to put the hurt on you if you don't come along. And then my party is like, well, he said that was what he'd have to do, and the guy didn't go along. I guess we're gonna have to kill him now. No, guys, I was just trying to be intimidating. Why? Isometric SNES goodness. Isometric puzzlers like that really feel like a lost genre machine. It's kind of tragic. Like, you never see any game remotely like that before, but... yeah, Equinox, very, very cool game. What was the other one from that series? Solstice? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Oh no! It was the full health. Oh! And down 2 hearts already. Crap! Alright, we'll make do. We still got these guys that usually give some decent health. Look like Lego guys right there. There we go. Just need one more. And we could be good. I think Solstice is either the prequel to Equinox or the sequel. I want to say prequel though. Can't remember exactly. Alright. Good. Got my big sword back. Oh, let's keep moving forward. Whew. Oh, you're playing a lot of Rocket League these days, Frango. I never could get into that because I don't have the reflexes for it. But I do enjoy watching other people play Rocket League. That's definitely exciting. Well, the sword definitely feels like it's doing more damage, so that's nice. And that reach is insane. Kind of bummed Emperor isn't in chat. He's always nice to have around, but hopefully he is doing something fun today. I never hold it against anyone for not being able to make it to chat ever. I know people got lives, and I know... oh, no, 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 no! God. Yeah, I was thinking if I ever touched those things, it would dump me off. And sure enough... sure enough... oh, please give me some health. It was so awesome having full health. But yeah, I know sometimes games aren't everybody's cup of tea either. So, you know, if there's ever a day that, you know, me or anyone else you watch is playing a game that doesn't really strike a chord with you, I think you should feel completely okay to just not watch that day. You know, come back another day. Twitch is here for your entertainment. And I think if you were trying to force yourself to watch a stream you don't enjoy, all you're going to do is really burn yourself out on it. And that's the thing with variety. You know, there's going to be such a big, you know, wide swath of different games being played. It's inevitable you're not going to like watching some of them. So just pick and choose. Pick and choose. Let's say I don't have the reflexes either, but I have loads of fun nonetheless. Well, that's what counts there, Frango. As long as you're enjoying yourself, nothing else really matters about it. This is true. Your partner in crime, it's true. He's just a great person to have around. Oh, you enjoy Rocket League too, Hero. Awesome. Now, is there anybody here that plays Rocket League Ranked, or ever has played Rocket League Ranked? Because that stuff looks intense. Like, that looks more pro than I think I could ever possibly be. But if you can pull it off, more power to you. There we go. Alright. I'm holding my own a little bit here. But it's making me tense. Making me a little bit tense here. Tried Ranked ages ago, Machine? I'm assuming since I haven't seen you play it that it didn't turn out to be your cup of tea. But I'd be curious if you have any other experiences to share. Oh, you love playing at Ranked, Frango. Awesome. So the floor of this temple is apparently waxed so regularly that it reflects things. Who's running around a temple full of monsters polishing the damn floors? Job creators, Elena. Job creators. Even dungeons need janitors sometimes. That's terrible. I just sort of assumed they're made of some sort of magic stone that's super polished. But let me just say I actually do love the polish effect on the floors. Like, it's such a small thing, but it really does make the, it gives the dungeons that much more flavor. Just being able to see that tiny little reflection. Right? Like, so much more character, so much more, dimensionality right there. Let's see, Machine, it's fun, but you can be put up against really good players. Oh, it's true, true, and the good players in Rocket League tend to be, terrifyingly good. Like, supernaturally good. I've got some friends that are decent at Rocket League, and even them, sometimes it's incomprehensible, the plays they pull off. You know, I can't imagine getting to the really, really pro tiers in there. Kill this guy, leave the door open. Bomb. Alright, we already got this door open, so let's not linger in here. Scorpions. I think this is the room I died in, so the fact that we're in here with full health is a pretty damn good sign, I'll say. Whew. Alright, let me catch up on chat real quick. Let's see. Matchmaking can be a bit wonky. Win 2 games and you're borderline put up against gods. I hate matchmaking like that. Oh, you're on a roll. That must mean you're really good. Let's see how far we can push you then. Right? Alright, good. This was a drop down. Oh, shoot. Reflect, power, go! I love how all I have to do is turn on reflect and just all the wizards obliterate themselves. That's kind of hilarious to me. Alright, there we go. Shifting sands right in the entrance to the room? Well, this could be dangerous. See if I can take these guys out before I actually get up to the quicksand. There we go. Alright. Now, I have to find a way through that isn't going to dump me into the pit. That isn't it. I think this one's the one. There we go. Alright. And over here, I think this one... Good, good, good. Excellent. Machine gonna go semi-lurk while we're working on our project. Oh, good luck with it, Machine. Hope it goes well. Hope that inspiration finds you. Inspiration, motivation. Alright. Another new room. We're making fantastic progress now. I don't even think it was just the sword. I just feel like a little bit of time outside of the dungeon to catch our breath, get our bearings, has done miracles right here. And it's a chest. Got the wire rod. Boing! A very useful item that stretches out. Oh man, did I get the hook shot? Shoot it at wooden poles to pull towards them. I got the hook shot! Hell yes! Oh no, no, we need to get back over. Ah, do we seriously need to get back through now? Shit, alright. Do this real carefully. Hopefully we won't get dumped out. Alright, that one's good. Just need one more here. Yes! Oh! Bookshop confirmed. Bookshop? I'm like, where's the bookshop? I love bookshops. Alright. Yeah, it's the hookshot. Nice. So that's going to be good to have. That's going to give us a ton more mobility in this dungeon. And that's going to open up all kinds of possibilities here. That's awesome. Alright. So now all those places we weren't really able to explore before, we're suddenly going to be able to explore. So this was the big turning point in the dungeon, I think. So let's start heading through and see what we can see here. The Apparently the same person who polishes the floor decided that leaving self-perpetuating moving sand was okay where it was at, though. Maybe the sand is part of the floor polishing. Maybe it's some sort of giant self-perpetuating machine. Like, instead of waxing, what if instead it's just sort of sandblasting? Just sort of using magical moving sand to sandblast the floor clean. I'm not even making any sense anymore, am I? Alright, so we've got a lot of different places we can go to. Almost scary trying to decide where to start. Let me think. I feel like we want to head to the blue locked door area, the second drop down, and we will drop down in there and see if maybe there's some other places we can hook shot over to from there. Yeah, which it looks like the one room we haven't been to in there was just a room we should be able to hook shot over to now. I think that's probably our best bet. Let's do that. Let us do that then.
Gain the lead.
Except the sandblasting does not leave a mirror-like sheen. I knew somebody was going to correct me on that. I'm like, as soon as I said sandblasting, I'm like, that's not how sandblasting works, is it? I tried. A for effort, maybe? Hopefully. But Hero, thank you for the bits right there. That's very cool of you. And once again, happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. Hope there's still some leftover goodies for you tomorrow as well. I'll make them make a weekend out of this. Are these randomly generated the dungeons, Franco? Because if so, no, the dungeons are 100% created by the devs. And very cool so far. So we should be able to hook shot north pretty quickly. Oh, walked right into one of those guys though. And unfortunately, pretty much all they ever drop is just magic apples. Oh, my full health! Alright, we're still pretty close. It's still possible to build back up from where we are. Check this chest too while we're in here. Oh, a key! Alright, that opens up some new possibilities as well. So let's try heading to the yellow key door first, and we'll see what we can do. Unless you let the sand on the floor and then it melted into glass. Ooh! Yeah, I know some fantasy monsters that could probably melt sand into glass on a regular basis in a dungeon. For a modest fee. That could be a possibility. We are in a fantasy setting. Gotta be a little flexible. Assume that there's an economy of monsters, as it were. Right? That makes sense, right? Totally makes sense. In my head, at least. We're gonna count that. Yes! Alright, we're back up to full health. Turn on reflect here. Oh, no! He's going well for a second. Pop another reflect. Kill this guy. Then head over to the door. Unlock it. Ooh, a parallax puzzle. Didn't expect that. What are you gonna play, Dark Souls? I don't know. I feel like I want to eventually, but it kind of scares the shit out of me. If you haven't noticed, I'm not spectacular at video games. I'm kind of derpy in some games. In particular, my reaction time is pathetic. And so that would, it'd definitely be a mountain for me to climb, but I do have all 3 Dark Souls and Demon Souls. So it is a possibility. No, I know not to start with Demon Souls. Demon Souls sounds super scary. I'd probably start with Dark Souls 1, maybe? Just for posterity? But, yeah, no, I wouldn't entirely be opposed to doing it someday. Alright, so what are we doing? The top left and the bottom right here, maybe? Of what, though? Didn't actually say that what that was in reference to. That's interesting. Alright, once again, we gotta find a way down that isn't going to kill me. I think this will work right here. There we go. And over here... Alright, that'll get me back up, but not down. It can be a little hard to see which way the sand is flowing for some of these flows right here. I'm trying to see, I think this one. Nice. Alright, I'm getting pretty okay at reading that. What about Battletoads? No. No. I actually played Battletoads a whole bunch as a kid, Elena, and I don't think I ever got past the second level. Although, you know what nobody ever talks about that's actually a good game too? Battletoads and Double Dragon. I loved the first boss of Battletoads and Double Dragon. That guy was a hoot. But you never heard anybody... Oh, god damn it, arrows. Didn't even see those. Really gotta learn to keep my eye out for those. Yeah, I think Battletoads and Double Dragon doesn't get its fair shake in history because no one ever talks about it, which is a shame, I think. That's a good question right there, chat. Is there any Nintendo hard games you would ever want to revisit? Something like in the line of Battletoads or something like that. It was really hard for you as a kid, but now you're thinking, I'm older now, I might be able to take it on now. Fuck Battletoads, seriously? That's a good response too. But hey, there's Siamese, welcome in, how are you doing today? Good to see ya. John, Dark Souls 1 is your favorite of the Dark Souls games, alright. I've heard, you're not the first person to mention that. I've heard a lot of people say they really enjoy that one. Alright, careful. Oh, no! Oh, cool, I can push while standing sideways. That's handy. Alright, which one do I push next? This one? Cool. Really hope I interpreted that parallax sign right, otherwise it's going to take forever. No Battletoads. Not a fan either, Hero. Fair enough. It is a very difficult game. I was just watching, there's a Japanese show called Game Center CX. Oh hey, I found the boss key already. I wasn't expecting that. Alright. But there's a Japanese show called Game Center CX. That has a middle-aged dude that takes on old, super hard console games and often gets completely wrecked playing them. And I was watching him play Battletoads the other day, and he did manage to beat it with a bit of help, but my god, it looked miserable. You'd like to take another crack at Ghouls and Goblins and Simon's Quest? Simon's Quest I think is definitely doable, Hero, but Ghouls and Goblins is just next level hard. It's a machine. I lied. I decided to get a slice of pumpkin pie with whipped cream on top because it's 3 AM. I'm an adult and I go do what I want. Hell yeah, machine. Hell yes, that is the way to be right there. And oh man, fresh pumpkin pie. It sounds delicious. I hope it tastes as good as it sounds right there. Siamese, it's 3 AM. I'm drunk, so I'm feeling fine. Probably have to run some errands tomorrow, but actually looking forward to it. Oh, good to hear. Hope your errands go well. My Thanksgiving was pretty good. I got to see my family. Got to see my little niece for the first time in a while. That was nice. Got to have some delicious turkey. That was nice. Devour it, then do art. Exactly, machine. You need fuel to do the art. Fuel yourself with delicious pumpkin pie. Oh, let's run. There we go. I still don't have full health anyway, but still. Not losing health is generally a good idea anyway. Nice. You want to give me some health, buddy? He does not. Let's see. Ghosts and Goblins is one of the hardest games you've ever played. I think it might be up there for me as well. It's just blindingly difficult. I don't know that I'd go so far as to say unfair. but it's definitely in the neighborhood of unfair. Yeah, it's at least twice, Elena. That's the one. I think the original Ghosts and Goblins for NES was 2. The Super Nintendo one is Ghouls and Ghosts. That one might be more than twice. I'm not sure. Alright, cool. Right where we need to be. We'll head up here. Hop on Reflect so we can toast the sorcerers. Nice. Nice. Honestly, just love watching them obliterate themselves. It's pretty funny. There we go. Alright. Ooh, yeah, Machine, that's another one. Contra was really hard. I think I have a skewed idea of Contra because when I played it as a little kid, I usually used the Konami code to give like a bajillion lives. So I felt like I got pretty far into the game, although probably that has nothing to do with skill. Let's see, Dark Souls 3 is too linear, also a revamp. Let's see, Dark Souls 1 is the best global level design. I've heard that a lot too. I think I'm going to miss the teleports though, honestly, John. Let's see, Siamese, I never played Battletoads when I was a kid. N64 was popular, and I watched my sister and dad play Ocarina of Time. Oh man, Ocarina is a good one there, Siamese. Alright, so, let's see what's in here. We got a wizard in here, let's pop Reflect. Toast. And hit the switch, get a chest. Alright. Get some more bombs, very nice. We don't have too much of this dungeon left to conquer. As a matter of fact, this might actually lead to the boss room. I heard that the NES Ghostbusters game was pretty terrible and hard. I can definitely vouch for the terrible part, Elena. It was just miserable. It was a grind, is the problem. It was a giant grind, and it never really felt satisfying. Yeah, just walking forward through a giant slew of enemies that never seemed to stop. It was not a fun game, definitely. I will back that up. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. Hell yes, Siamese. Remember that till the day I die, definitely. Alright, so we're at the boss. And I have no idea what this boss is gonna be, so we're gonna save right there. And then wish me luck. Let's do this, folks. Oh, damn. Oh, he's huge! He's huge! Oh, he's humongous. Alright, we can do this. Start getting some damage in on him. Ooh, that sweep too. That looks dangerous. The knockback that I get when I use the sword, though, is a little dangerous. Alright, doing good so far, I think. Getting some hits in on him. We haven't taken any hits yet. Alright, good, good. Look at this. Oh, wow. We destroyed his legs. That's kind of terrifying. It's definitely progress, though. No, 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 no. Oh, I can't believe we missed that one. I'll take it, though. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, it took out one of his arms, too. Alright, so now I can only do damage to that arm, so it's going to change how we attack him. Still got to prioritize dodging that laser. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, there's our first hit. I think we almost got him beat. Ow. Oh no! And now jumping. Good, good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use a red potion, because I think we can beat this guy. That'll get us back to full health. Nice! Oh, I didn't even need the red potion. That is awesome. First try, hell yes! And got a life up, always very nice. You know, the golds in there put us up at almost 1,500 health. Whew, we did it! Oh, awesome, and only one red potion too, that's so good. Orb number 3, 3 down, 3 to go. You did it, Master Max Girth, it's the orb. That monster must have been guarding it for a long time. It's no wonder those thieves never stood a chance against it. But Master Max Girth has slain the beast as only a true hero could. Hell yeah, I did. Your inner strength is without limit, Master. Now, all we have to do is find the sage, but where could he be? I hope monsters didn't... No, that couldn't be. Let's look for clues. Yeah, we never did actually find the sage, did we? That's a little worrying. Got a wind wing, that's nice. There is some of the dungeon we didn't explore, so maybe we'll go check that out. Siamese still beats the ET game? You know, I've actually played a legit copy of the ET game Siamese. Found it by surprise at an old girlfriend's family's house during New Year's. They had an Atari in their basement with ET, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to play this game. It was pretty bad, though. It was pretty bad. Oh, bombs! Yeah, I probably should have thought of that, Elena. Since he was so slow-moving, I could have easily just dropped a bomb right behind him and hit him. Oh, well, it worked out anyway. Thank you for the suggestion, though. Let's see here. While I can concur that Dark Souls 3 is linear, it's not super linear, but I will say that the gameplay for the Souls series alone is the most refined and smooth as hell. Pretty much everybody has good things to say about Dark Souls, so I feel like I am going to have to attempt them someday. I just can't imagine it going well. Oh, there's a bombable wall right there. Definitely missed that. Alright, we're going to save now the boss is dead, and then we're going to bomb that wall and see what's over that way. Alright, I'm actually really excited that we took that boss down so quickly. That was awesome. Whew. Makes me feel confident going forward if we can do that. I was definitely feeling a little spooked after all the trouble we had in this dungeon, but that's a good confidence builder right there. Oh, did he dodge? Oh, son of a... He dodged. There we go. Of course, he's not going to give me my health back now. Alright, so let's push these buttons. Alright, that one doesn't seem to want to go anywhere. There we go. One more. There we go. Let's see, speaking of ET, have you played Wasteland 2? I have not. I have that one in my Steam library, but I haven't actually played it any yet. I think I actually might have been part of the Wasteland 2 Kickstarter as well. I can't remember. That would have been about 1 billion years ago. Ah, shoot. Alright, so I need to get something else. Oh, here we go. This one goes. Alright. It can be a little tough to push these blocks sometimes because the game's pathing wants to just have you kind of slide off the sides. And so when you're trying to push, the game's trying to move you away from them. So that's why I put up my shield before I get on there. That makes it a little bit easier because you move a little bit slower. Oh, and I think I know what this room is for too. Please let me pick well. Please let me pick well. Not that one. Let's try the other one then. This one. Oh, please. Did I get it? Yes! Got a small ring. I wonder what that's for. I don't think this game really has, like, accessories or anything. Check that out in just a second. See if I can get my health back right here. Oh, there's an ET Easter egg in the game. Alright. I'd like to play that someday, but, you know, as I always say on here, my backlog is pretty epic, so getting around to any specific game can be a bit tricky. Alright, so it's a key item, so I don't think it has any like in-game mechanical use or anything like that. Key items, as far as I know in the game, are usually used for as part of side quests instead of having any use by themselves. So we will see. Alright, I need to find the quickest way out of this dungeon. If I can get back to the map. Unfortunately, I don't think there's... Actually, I think the sunstone might actually do that now that I'm thinking about it. Yes, I want to test that out anyway. Kill these guys real quick. Oh, a little bit of health back. Nice, not bad. Alright, so... Oh, carries used at a temple. Hell yeah. Alright. Back out of here. Alright, we're back outside. And we got the wire rod, so we can finally make use of those wooden poles now. And that should open up a whole bunch more of the world. So that is extremely exciting. Kind of want to just wind wing back to town, but unless I get in too bad of a situation, I'd like to get some health on the way back there too. And I also want to kind of explore a little bit. I know I've seen some of those poles along the way, so if we could make use of those to get some new areas, find some cool new items, that'd be nice. I'm taking a hell of a lot of damage, though. I don't want to get too reckless here. Alright. Head down this way. Whew. So yeah, we finished three of the 6, we've gotten 3 of the 6 orbs we need to get. And I don't think that means we're halfway through the game yet, because the dungeons have been getting larger very quickly. So I assume that they're just going to get so big as we go on that it's going to be a while before we get to the explicit halfway point, but we'll see. These guys have so much health too. Against my my feeble little default sword anyway. Oh man, I think I actually have enough money to finish upgrading this sword too. Let's see, Siamese Wasteland 2 is a good game, especially if you're into post-apocalyptic CRPGs. Yeah, it's not for you. It's not like you're gonna kick yourself for missing it, but if you got the time, it's a pretty good game to play through with these ones. Alright. Understood. I'd certainly like to. Like I said, I've got it in my inventory, so I'd definitely like to try it at some point. We'll just see when I'm able to get around to it. Alright, I know there's 2 chests in here that I'd kind of like to get to. I haven't really played around with getting to them before. Oh, that just dumps me back here. I think I might have to get to them from higher up if I want to go there, though. Oh, I think this is actually leading me back to the inn, though, so that could be kind of nice. Maybe? No, not quite. Oh, I see that chest right there. to go through here? Maybe? Oh, it's taking me somewhere. Not to the chest, unfortunately, but still. I think this takes me to the chest. Yes! I think I picked the right one right there. Takeshi's Challenge. Play this one live and you'll be your hero. I don't think I'm that good of a hero. John Big Booty. I know the one you're talking about, Takeshi's Challenge. That's too savage for me. Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, that game it seems to barely even qualify for a game. It's just a cruelty simulator, you know? Supposedly, they took all suggestions by the comedian Takeshi while they were making that game, and he was also drunk and surly during the entire creation of the game, so take that into consideration. Hey Cat Crasher, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Friday to you as well. Want to play block defense? No. No, I don't. Oh hey, this guy's got something to say to us. Are you the one who brought back the desert treasures? Yes. Yes, Master Max Girth found the orb. Ah, that is indeed the orange orb. Did you beat the stone golem? Naturally, Master Max Girth is a hero who can repel any monster. Oh, you have quite a sidekick, hero. Fairies aren't usually so trusting, so you must be truly extraordinary. I've been waiting for someone like you. You mean, you're the sage? Oh, awesome. Oh, that's right, I am Octane. You have done well, Max Girth. I shall grant you the power of the orange orb, hero. You spell... Alright, what do we get this time? Got a shader magic normal map. That spell can create shock waves to strike grounded foes. Master Max Girth, I don't get it. It's called normal map. But it makes shockwaves? Can't these spells be consistent? Sage Octane, we'll head for the next temple. Have you been to Lake Garland? There lies the Aqua Temple. It's south of the castle. South? Thank you. You know what to do, Master Max Girth. Alright, we got our directions. How are you? I'm doing good, Cat Crasher. Had a nice Thanksgiving, got to see the family, and I'm feeling much better after a bout of food poisoning this Monday, so thank you for asking. Let's see, Zero, let me say one thing. I ended up falling asleep playing Animal Crossing. The TV turned off automatically, and I found myself drenched in my own drool. Just another exciting weekend in the life of Zero, huh, Zero? Yeah, right, John. That's what I heard. He just hated video games, so he made a video game to just cause pain to anyone that played it. That's just cruel. I can't even imagine. Oh, you had food poisoning too, Cat Crasher. Oh no. I hope you're getting better as well. I'm feeling better myself, so hopefully you're getting past it and getting to wellness. Corners are great places for us NPCs. Yeah? Huh? You feel the same way? No, don't put NPCs in the corner. Don't make me go to them like that. Lame. That's even when I was in high school playing Xbox 360, I would get home from school, play a game for like 20 minutes, then fall asleep after shooting groups of enemies. Good way to be right there. I used to watch Toonami, the anime show on Cartoon Network back when I was in school. Loved that stuff. Alright, so let's save again now that we got the orb power. And I presume we got the next dungeon on our map as well. No one put baby in the corner. That is that NPC's name now, Siamese baby. We're doing that. Alright, so let's unequip some stuff from here. Let's unequip Parallax, because we never need to use it in a hurry. And let's unequip... Oh, let's unequip the bow, because we haven't used the bow before. So I don't think we're ever gonna need to pull it out in a big hurry either, so that should help flip through items a little bit easier. Let's see. Hero, yes, Toonami! Siamese, Toonami was my jam when I was a kid. I remember watching Outlaw Star the most. I loved Outlaw Star so much. That was one of my favorites too. I remember Blue Sub 6, that was fantastic. Of course, that was my first exposure to Dragon Ball Z, which was basically what set me on the path to loving anime as a whole, I think. Alright, let's check the map. Where is... Alright, so there's the Aqua Temple, south of town, as promised. So I'm gonna try moving in that direction a little bit first. And then after that, we might just wing up to town and see if we can get there that way. Because... Oh, no, there's that. No, I'll just go ahead and wing up to town. That should be fine. Because I want to do some stuff in town anyway. So we may as well just pop up there and do what we can. And then just see if we can get straight through there. Rayjack ahoy! Gundam Wing, Yu Hakusho, they were also good ones, Hero. Glad to hear you remember all the old classics too. Trying to remember some other good ones from there. Full Metal Alchemist, another good one. What's your feeling about the original versus Brotherhood, Elena? Let's ask the hard questions right here in chat. Dragon Ball and Gundam were the shit when you were in grade school. Hell yes, Siamese. 8th MS Team, that was another really good one. I enjoyed that one a bunch. Tenchi, I was never too much a fan of Tenchi, although the very first Tenchi series, I think, did have some potential. That one had some of the better action, whereas it just the other ones were just full-on harem, and that is not my jam. Alright, let us up the power on this thing. Hell yes. Level 6. Let's go again. Level 7, hell yes. And let's go again. Level 8 strength, yes. And we're gonna say no for now because I need to see what the sword's max potential is. Because now I need to start really deciding how I want to level the sword up. Oh no, that's perfect. So I can level up its strength one more time and then get its length fully upgraded. Oh, it's going to be awesome. I bet the sword's going to be a beefcake right now, though. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat here. I'm missing all the good Toonami chat right here. Inuyasha, Gundam, Trigon, FMA, good stuff, Siamese. Let's see, Elena, you actually like the original. Alright, fair enough. But Brotherhood has good parts too. Certainly Brotherhood has the advantage of having the animation upgrade too, which is really nice. I like that too. Cowboy Bebop, oh my god. Cowboy Bebop I think is forever going to be in my top 10 favorite animes of all time. Hero, it's so good. Then again, a lot of kids in Japan were pretty into anime. Understandable. Understandable. Did somebody mention Cowboy Bebop? Hell yeah! One of the best animes of all time. Yeah, Elena, you like the homunculus storyline and the ones they had in the first anime better than what they had in Brotherhood. Yeah, I think I can get behind that. The whole thing with the... Oh god, I'm not going to spoil the end of Brotherhood. But I thought the way they ended Brotherhood was a little bit bizarre. And I think, honestly, Full Metal Alchemist stuck the landing a bit better. Shin-chan. Shin-chan's definitely an acquired taste, but I think I enjoyed it. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. I want to stop at the castle real quick, because we haven't been back there in a while. See if anything's changed since we've been doing stuff. And then we'll start heading for the dungeon. Yeah, no, the Chimera part was super duper messed up, Siamese. Like, super incredibly messed up. Hi, what timing? I have a favor to ask of you. Please give this letter to a woman in Rayjack Village. Like, any woman in Rayjack Village? She's having a hard time cleaning ever since the world went 3D. Oh, I remember talking to her. Alright. You there, we've located Superb Joe. Head to Area 7 and save him, please. Who the hell is Superb Joe? Oops, wrong person. What was that? I have a feeling that was a reference to something that I just went over my head. It's science time! Steve Bloom, yes, Steve Bloom will forever be one of my favorite voice actors just because of Cowboy Bebop. Just because of Cowboy Bebop, because of Spike motherfucking Siegel. Let's see, Elena, I'd like to see a Shin-Chan Aqua Teen Hunger Force crossover just because I feel like they could completely and totally be redonkulous with it. As if it wasn't already redonkulous enough, but yeah, that would be out of this world. Alright, anything new to do in here? Oh hey, you got a nice little cinema with the king. Ah, you found quite a few orbs. Great, keep up the good work. You want to know how I knew you already had so many orbs? Well, the reason is... because I'm the king of the Great Tanya Kingdom! Yeah! Yes, Mr. President. The fate of our kingdom rests upon your shoulders, Max Girth. That was definitely a thing. That absolutely happened right there. Yeah, Shin-Chan was out of this world. I think it was really cool is, they didn't translate Shin-Chan linearly. Because some of the episodes they had a lot of trouble translating directly to English because some of the jokes were so rooted in Japanese culture. So they just sort of buy the episodes in big old chunks and then pick the ones that the translators thought were funniest and start on those first. Which is interesting, I think. Well, when I thought I couldn't love this chat anymore, of course, we got a bunch of anime fans in here too. That's always nice. Alright, so we've only seen a couple characters in here that have changed what they're saying. But still, we got a side quest at least, so we'll go do that. I still got a little bit of the castle to check around then. No idea what this is about, Zero. Talking about classic anime. Classic 90s era anime. Good stuff there, Zero. Great stuff. You've got to have at least seen Cowboy Bebop, haven't you, Zero? Don't break my heart here. Don't break my heart here, Zero. Y'all seem to be having fun. It's true. It's true we are. That is definitely objective number 1 for the stream. Objective number 2 is be decent at video games. We're still working on that part, but we got the fun part down. Alright, doesn't look like anybody else has anything to say around here. How outrageous! I love that one. Oh, Franco, you're not a big anime fan either? Well, that's alright. Not everybody is. I know I am. But, very cool to see some other people who are. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else of note in here. Let's go ahead and head over to Rayjack and see if we can deliver that letter then. Zero breaking hearts, like you do. Like you do. Watch some with friends back in time, but that was all. Fair enough. And for some people you grow out of it, some people you don't. That's fair, you know. Different media is going to affect different people in different ways. And when it comes to entertainment, you know, that you like what you're watching is pretty much all that counts. I break them and mold them my way. Savage, Zero. I like it. Does hentai count? Yes. Yes, it does. Oh, I think you were the one that linked me Cobra before, John, weren't you? That was the one with the sweet theme song? That one I've still never actually seen, but it looks amazing. I really don't want to hit that chicken with my sword. I'm actually kind of curious what happens, but I'm also a little terrified of it. Alright, that's the game about the bats. I need to try and remember him. Alright, yeah, that is the one I was thinking of. I still need to check that out sometime, John. That looks amazing. Alright, so we gotta find the lady that has cleaning to do. Or that had cleaning to do. And see if we can deliver this letter. And then maybe get some sort of reward? Oh, here we go. Another letter! Jeez, this guy is too persistent. It's creepy. Please, just keep that dingy thing. But I do have a favor to ask. I've got someone I'm interested in. Can you deliver this letter to him? I'm counting on you. You kind of got to tell me who it is first. That would be important. Got a blue letter. He's a friend of Dick the Inventor. He should be here in Rayjack Village. Alright, let's see what we can find. Gonna show my friend Fooly Cooley. Oh my gosh, I love Fooly Cooley so much, Hero. It's the episode about with the girl with the glasses is possibly one of my favorite episodes of television of all time. Really good stuff right there. Just incredibly smart writing. And the animation is just beautiful at all times. And the music, my god. A love letter? Uh-oh. I'm getting married next month. This is bad. I can't accept a letter like that. I apologize. Can you just throw it away for me, maybe? And while you're here, can I ask you a favor? Can you take this letter to my fiancé? I guess. Got a yellow letter. My fiancé lives here in Rayjack Village. She doesn't get out much because of the monsters. Alright, so I assume she's in one of the houses then. Let's see, Siamese, you were into anime more as a kid. But as an adult, I'm more into older anime from the 80s and 90s. Alright, fair enough. Something wrong with Big Eyes? Nani? Yeah, with a phallic weapon as an arm, pretty chicks and cigars. Damn, this show was meant for kids. I need adults. John! That's incredible. Definitely need to check that out now. Really digging the art style in this game? I know, isn't it adorable, Siamese? Just the whole throwback love letter to Zelda thing just completely gets me. Oh, another fan of Fooly Cooley there, Siamese. Awesome, awesome. Code Geass and Deno Coil. I haven't seen any of Deno Coil. I think I saw a little of Code Geass and then got busy. But I have some friends that are big fans of it and recommended it very highly, so... Oh, yet another thing to throw on my pile of anime to remember to look into sometime. I know I heard the premise and I'm like, oh, that sounds awesome. Alright, so she's not inside any of the unmarked houses, I don't think, so she might be inside of one of the shops. So we'll check those all as well. Assuming he was telling the truth about her not getting out much. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've mentioned it before, but my very favorite anime of all time isn't one of the bigger ones. It's one called Whatnow, about Prohibition-era mobsters in New York City that end up tangled up in several plots involving a serum of immortality. Which is a very strange premise, this I understand, but it's really good. It's really interesting, great characters, fantastic plotting, the music is out of this world. And you don't have to feel guilty about watching it in English dub, because it takes place in America anyway. And there's meant to be, old-timey accents. So it all kind of works out. Alright, I didn't actually see pretty much any ladies in any of the houses right there. So I might have missed one. Oh wait, I'm his fiancé? That's news to me. All we did is have dinner. Once. He's got the wrong idea. You can do whatever you want with that letter. But, hey, could you give this letter to the gatekeeper at the castle? Wait, the one that started this fetch quest? I'm such a huge fan. He stands at the gate's left side. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Going all the way back to the start. I feel like this is definitely making fun of Zelda quest lines too. Which is fine. Zelda fetch quests are a very unique type of game thing. Butchering that pronunciation. It's what I do, Zero. I do two things. I play video games and I'm bad at pronouncing things. And I'm all out of video games. Wait, what? Where was I going with that? I don't know. John Big Booty, you love that one too? Awesome! Always great to see another fan of that one. Hey, is that a reply? Thank you. My love finally reached her. You can have this in return. What do we get? Oh, sweet, a life shard. That makes 3. If I get one more, I get an extra health. I feel like putting on a tux and a silk hat. I'll schedule our first date ASAP. Huh? What does she mean she was always a fan? Don't worry about it, dude. Just go with the feeling. Yes, Paranoia Agent. That was Satoshi Kon. Is one of my favorite anime creators out there. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. And Paranoia Agent is one of my favorites by him. Creepy, weird, thought-provoking, really fantastic stuff, definitely. Oh, Paranoia Agent, I haven't thought about that one forever. That one I think is about due for a rewatch from me, I think. I'm gonna have to look into that sometime. Alright, so it looks like I haven't ever been south of here, so let's go ahead and do that. Colneria Village. Ooh, new village. Definitely want to find one of those. Oh yeah, it's right here too. Excellent. Let's see. Zelda Fetch Quest was the one thing in Twilight Princess that made me get stuck in the game because it was all kanji and I had no idea what to do with the item. Started going to every NPC I ever met and showing the item. Oh no. Zero, I'm so sorry. That sounds terrible. Although showing it, taking an item and showing it to every character you can find sounds like me in every adventure game ever. To be fair. I've never been to a spa in my whole life. We have so much water here, but no spas. You think you could bring me a spa? Yes, you can do it! No, I can't bring you a spa, you crazy person. After they took over the temple, monsters showed up around here too. Oh good, more monsters. The monsters are making it hard to catch fish. I'll see what I can do about that. I wish there was an easier way to get to the other side. Dumb canals. Let's see, same here. I think I was too young to admire much from the violence and fear in the people in the show. Definitely gonna rewatch it now as an adult. Awesome. If you end up doing Siamese, let me know what you think. Alright, what do we got in here? Our town is running out of food at this rate. Well, that's bad. Mommy, I'm hungry. Alright, so I got a food shortage in town. See if I can do anything about that. As a side quest, perhaps? You never know. Oh hey, this might be the inn? Or just a general purpose shop. Monsters are scary, I can't go outside. Why is there a sign next to this old dude? Oh, it's another dash circuit. No, I'm not going to try that one. I was bad enough with the first one. Alright, I'll buy another red potion. There we go. Let's see, let me buy some sleeping bags. Those are nice to have on hand. What else do you get? Magical bag. Restores all magic, but not in temples. Alright. Brings you back to life with 4 life. Ooh, that's kind of cool. See, I've already got some sunstones. I'm not too worried about that. And I've got a couple of wind wings as well, so I'm not going to get any more there. Oh, welcome back, Elena. Let's see, Zero was terrible, you had no internet access. Just when I arrived in Japan, Google Translate didn't exist yet. I also didn't have a smartphone. Just read the letter. Oh no, Zero. I can't even imagine trying to solve a fetch quest in the language I didn't understand. I think that'd drive me just nuts. Alright, so we'll save here, and that'll move our respawn point. Good deal. Alright, what else has this village got for me? Let's see if there's anybody over here we haven't talked to yet. Monsters have made our tranquil town unsafe to even walk through. Looking back, I'm amazed at how I got by without the technology we have now. I always used to joke, hey, remember back when we were kids in school and you'd hear a song on the radio and you'd go like, who sings this song? And your friend would be like, I don't know. And then you'd both just sort of have to resolve yourself to never ever finding out the answer to that. Like, oh, I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll just die in complete ignorance of who sings this song. Oops. Unfortunate. And now you've just got this magical thing in your pocket that answers any question you have at any time. Hot damn, that's cool. This is bad. Something wrong? The Aqua Temple got overrun by fiends, so now we can't fish. Ah, so that's why the villagers seem so worried. Yep. So they all want me to do something about it, but I can't. I may be a sage, but I don't have any special powers beyond my prayers. You're a sage? That's right, I'm Otu, the Aqua Sage, but that's just a fancy title. You don't act much like the other sages. Yeah, I get that a lot, but that's life, so let's deal with it, huh? And who are you guys, anyway? We're looking for the orbs so that we can save Dotnia Kingdom. This is Master Max Girth, who will thwart evil and be hailed as a hero. Monsters don't stand a chance against us. Ha! You a hero? I pictured someone more spectacular. But who cares, right? Maybe you can still take out the monsters for me. She's very blasé. Yes, ma'am. You're not exactly what we expected either, but... Master Max Girth, let's head to the Aqua Temple. Alright, there's the sage. I have to remember where she is there and we should be good. See, I remember having to look up cheat codes, write them down on paper, hell, even dial up. Oh no. Or when you... Oh man, I still remember a time when you couldn't look up cheat codes at all. You just didn't get the cheat. It wasn't a thing you could do. Unless you bought a magazine with a code in it, and that was sort of a crapshoot. Or knew a guy who knew the cheat code. That was a crapshoot too. Want some water? I'll get something for you. Oh hey, that was for the side quest back in the desert village. Just to you two, Cat. So we'll have to pop back to that village too to drop off the water, see if we get anything good from that. I'm really hoping we can get that one last heart piece. That'd be spectacular. And I see you over there, treasure chest. Oh no! Oh, octopus damage. That's fine. We just need to get the chest, and all it is miserable G. Dang it. Alright, well the inn's right there at least, so no harm, no foul. By which I mean I took actual harm and I'm feeling foul about it, but you know what I mean. Let's see, I'm an expert at dishes. I can wash many of them with ease and speed. I take an average of 8 to 10 minutes, washing 4 plates, 8 forks and knives, 6 glasses, mugs, 2 pans, a cutting board, and a few utensils. You got special skills there, Zero. That's impressive. Put that on your resume. Make sure it's on there. I like to tell people I have 2 dishwashers, lefty and righty. I like it. Alright, so it looks like every town has one of these statue puzzles. So there we go. That part's simple enough. Oh, I thought that was going to be super simple right there. It's not that. Ah, damn, if it's not that, I don't know what it would be necessarily. Ah, shoot. Now I'm just pushing things at random. Alright, I think we should be able to solve this one, though. My uncle works for Nintendo. Yes, I remember that old that thing back in the day. Gonna get ready for work? Alright, take care of yourself, hero. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good to see you, as always. And hope you have a great day at work as well. And I'm sure I will see you around. So yeah, take care of yourself. Let's see, so we've got a couple that we can move here. Kratzlav, 3 months in a row. Kratzlav, welcome into the stream and thank you so much for the sub right there. Holy crap, sub hype. Kratzlav, how are you doing this evening? Hope you are having a good night and you got a good weekend coming up. And thank you so much for supporting the stream. That means so much, Kratzlav. Honestly, it really does. And yeah, glad you're enjoying everything and hope you're enjoying that emote as well. Alright, here we go. What do we get? Oh my god. We got another bottle, yes! That's 3 red potions we can carry around now. Or maybe we'll actually spring for elixirs. That'd be pretty badass. Oh man, yes! Awesome, awesome. Everything is coming up Millhouse. I needed to push a block, so it wasn't totally futile. There was one single block I needed to push. But yeah, they definitely juked me there, Zero. Definitely tricked me with their clever tricks. I'll admit it. But yeah, it's certainly not the first time I've overthought a problem. Definitely won't be the last time. Alright, I think I'll at least fill my... I guess I should see what the price of elixirs are before I start making any wild claims. But if I could get... Yeah, sure, let me toss an elixir in my 3rd bottle. And that way I can have that in case I need magic in a dungeon as well as health. Alright, I've got a couple of wings as well. Let's see. Chicago Eagles turning your balls into raisins. It is freezing out here and it's just getting started, Stevie. So, we'll see. We'll see how, I'm hoping for a mild winter, I really am, but you never can tell. That huge map guard menu dash bar, it annoys me so much. It's honestly not the best UI decision right there, Zero. You're not wrong. I am actually with you right there. That doesn't need to be on screen at all times. And I kind of wish there was a way to turn it off, but as far as I know, there isn't. I can actually double check that though. See if there's anything that looks like it might turn that off. Oh, there is a thing to turn that off. Huh, what do you know? It's just on by default and you can turn it off whenever. What do you know? Learn something new every day. There you go, Zero, just for you. Just for you. As long as they have the option, that's a good thing. That's a positive. I'm gonna take it. I think it just blew Zero's mind, ladies and gentlemen. Today and every day, Zero. Today and every day. Mild winter, I live on the north end of Chicago, and well, the winter's gonna be a bitch. Yeah. They don't tend to pull any punches, that's for sure. Alright, so we've got that water to drop off. Let's do that first thing. Take the Wind Wing over to Ortego. See if we can find the thirsty guy again. Reach over 110 Fahrenheit this summer. I think our high this year was 115. It got pretty insane, but that was just with one day. Shane, is it true you're abandoning us on Sunday? There will be no live stream. That is correct. I am working that night, but I am going to be here for a vodcast of a zombie game called Deadlight that I played back in January. So I hope to see you there for that. But yeah, unfortunately, I had to fill in for a coworker. Yeah, one of my coworkers is actually going home for the holidays. Since he had to work Thanksgiving as a whole. So yeah, I'm covering for him, and I hope he has a good Thanksgiving. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I didn't solve this one before. And, yeah, so just the one day, though, and then we'll be back. Life shard number 4, yes! Life up, hell yes! Look at that big old life bar right there, I love it! Hotter than the sun, it's pretty intense, Zero. It's not a temperature I enjoy being in all that much. Alright, so, where is Mr. Thirsty around here? Gotta see if we can get him that water. I don't know why he specifically wanted water from that one village, but we'll see. I think he was in a building. That's why I'm checking in there first. Ah, I think this is him. In this big old empty building. Ah, thank you. I'm Sir Tet, my good hero. Now I can do my laundry. The water in Colnaria is so clean and pure. Huh? Dying of thirst? What in the world gave you that idea? Son of a... It was a nightmare. I dreamed of an endless stream of laundry. Anyway, here's a token of my appreciation. Oh, you got another life shard too. 2 life shards from one stop in town. I suppose I'll take that. Well, it's for a good cause at least, I suppose. But yeah, I'm planning to take another vacation next year, but that's still quite a ways off. So for right now, it's just the one day, and then we will be back to our regular schedule. No worries there. Let's see, you want to know one thing the Japanese like to do in the summer? Eating ice cubes. How crazy is this? I eat ice cubes sometimes. I don't chew them. That's supposed to be bad for your teeth, but sort of putting an ice cube in your mouth and letting it melt. I find that helps me cool down a little bit. Surface of the sun is roughly 9,940.73 degrees Fahrenheit. But if you round, that's around 110. If you round hard enough. Alright, I'm gonna buy a pack of wind wings while I'm here. Alright, we should be good for right now. I always thought it was pretty normal. I know my mom always yelled at me for doing it, but it's a nice way to cool down right there. Almost as hot as Chicago. Alright, so let's double check how much cash I've got. Alright, we're good. So let's go ahead and wind wing up to Rayjack again. And then I think we can probably just walk back down to Colnaria. That wasn't a really long walk right there. But we can get maybe the final upgrades for the sword here. And so when we go into the next dungeon, we can be engines of destruction. Kind of like that. Again, it's going to wipe me out. Money-wise, monetarily. But I think we're pretty good on everything in the inventory as well. You want our sword strengthened? Yes. Alright, so the strength is now maxed. We can't level that up anymore. So, let's upgrade the length a little bit. And we should be good for right now. Alright. Level 9 damage, I love it. Chicago is nowhere as hot as Rio. I can imagine. Rio's so much farther south. And Chicago's not even as hot as some places in the US. It's just for a place, for a city that's as far north as it is. It gets pretty surprisingly hot. The city or the musical. Musical is pretty hot, Elena. You gotta admit. Shane, if you're into JRPGs, I heard Battle Chasers is pretty great. Yes, I saw a little bit of Battle Chasers. I didn't play Battle... No, I didn't play Battle Chasers. Zero played Battle Chasers. So you're close. I would like to get Battle Chasers. It's on my Steam wishlist right now. It looks really fun. The battle system looks really interesting and unique. And also, I actually read the comic. I have a digital version of the comic. And it's alright. It's definitely very dated. But, yeah. Interesting property. Night dudes, my wife is like the surf of the sun right now and I need to tend to her. Alright, Steve, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You take care of yourself, take care of the family, and I will see you around. Have yourself a good evening, my friend. Yeah, Battle Chasers looks good, definitely. It's actually made by the guy that was the original artist on the comic book. It's basically his dream project. The game he's always wanted to make. Supposedly he actually left the comic book industry to make video games, so even though it took him a very, very long time to get to that point, it's interesting to see him get to make it, at least. So yeah, I plan to get it someday, and once I get it, expect it to be added to the 2 stream list, definitely. But Siamese, thank you as always for the suggestion. Always love hearing what people want me to play. Alright, so I think that means we are good to go here. So let's start heading south. See if we can start working our way towards that temple. Alright, no way south here. Although this might be the way we need to go. It's a little hard to tell with a map. We either got to go east or west to kind of circumnavigate where we need to get. See if we can get to that bridge over there. And I'm going to go ahead and save as well, since we went around and did a lot of shopping and upgrading. Right, Franco. Joe Madeira, I believe. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But he was the lead character designer on Darksiders. And honestly, the character design in Darksiders, pretty cool. So I can respect his artistic sense. Well, the comic itself is very much a product of the 90s. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's a thing you gotta keep in mind when reading it. Let's see, the sword is so long now you can't even see the end of it if you swing towards the bottom of the screen, right? Just going off into infinity. Could be going miles and miles for all we know in here, Elena. You just don't know. We just don't know. And that's part of the mystique. Alright, so now I'm one-shotting moblins, so that's a good sign already. I almost kind of want to go back to the other dungeon and see how much damage I'm doing against those guys, but we'll find out eventually. Alright, this is a new map tile we haven't been in. Oh, we're just barely in the bottom corner of an old map tile, actually. That's surprising. Some bombs there. And down here, this should be a new map tile. Alright, so we're definitely not getting where we need to go from here, but let's go treasure hunting. Especially since we've got the hook shot now. Maybe we can find some interesting things. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, almost walked right into that guy. That would have been dangerous. Alright, there's a sign here. It's a sign. As you can see, it's not important. Sir Signy. Alright, I think that's only like 2 of the Sir Signy signs that we've found. So not a great rate so far, but I'll take it. Assassin's Creed Pocket Camp. I'm not gonna lie, every time I see AC, that's all I think of is Assassin's Creed. So I'm right with you guys on that one. I don't think I'm ever going to be trained to think, oh, they're talking about Animal Crossing. I can't do it. Alright, what is over this way then? I haven't seen these enemies before. Like centaurs. Anything over this way? Huh. There's a single wooden pole. Oh, I think that's getting here from the other side. You can sort of shortcut it. But that doesn't really look like there's anything too interesting over here. this area is still a little bit enclosed, so I guess I'll look around for it. Oh, it's pretty big over in Japan. There's certainly a lot of people that like it over in the United States as well, but I think the app is so new, a lot of people still haven't heard too much about it. So that might be the main problem over here. Kind of weird how this looks a little different. Blow a bomb on it. See if that's a thing. No? That's weird. Alright. Keep exploring over here. Ow! Oh, no damage! Oh, of course he didn't give me any health. Oh, that huge health bar. Now I'm stuck using the regular sword. Dang it! Oh, that is so lame. I think the farther I get into the game, the more that mechanic is going to be a little bit frustrating. 10 gold. Also, chests with only 10 gold in them feel like kind of a cheat. But I'm glad I get them anyway, just so that they're off my map, and I'm not wondering what was in that chest every time I see them now. You need a boat, or you need to learn how to swim. Why do so many video game characters not know how to swim? That's my question. Seems like such a useful skill, and yet you've got so many characters, like even the Assassin's, not the Assassin's Creed, now I'm stuck doing it. Like the GTA guy that just dies as soon as he touches water. Nice, another life shard. Alright, we're getting a whole bunch of those now. Dead end, take Vatra detour for the desert. Thanks for coming all the way down here. Check out this totally cute stuff. Oh, it's just a cellar down here. Ooh. Holy crap, alright, so he's got some legit stuff. Claymore, 1,000 gold. Silver ring, 2,000 gold. Which, you know, I just spent all my money, so ooh, I'm gonna have to come down here later. Oh, I'm really gonna have to remember he's down here on this peninsula. Hasn't changed. I know, I wouldn't even bend over to pick up that much Siamese. It's pathetic. Oh, you were a fan of Animal Crossing as a kid, too. Nice. It's a good series, definitely. Oh, of course, there's a merchant instead of a good chest with all the good loot all the way down there. 1,000 gold and 2,000. That is a lot, though. But if I come here right after I beat a boss, that should be pretty possible. And luckily, my current sword is pretty tricked out. So I think I should be good for a while without getting too jealous of other awesome swords out there. We'll hope. We will keep our fingers crossed on that front. Nice. I love the critical hit noise in this game. It's so satisfying. Alright, so we're working our way back now. We got pretty much everything there is to see down here. So all we do now is head to the west. Maybe he'd sell more if he sold boats, right? Who's buying swords that's wandering all the way out there? Not me, that's for sure. Clearly the boat market in this game is just pathetic. Just pathetic. It's a niche waiting to be filled. There's opportunity for money to be made, and yet no one's capitalizing it. Capitalism has failed the kingdom of Dotnia, and that's just sad. That is just sad. I weep for the poor entrepreneurs of Dotnia. Right, Siamese? This may actually be... If there's a bigger sword in all of video games than this one, I can't think of it. And honestly, I haven't even finished leveling it, so it can get bigger still from here. Which is just all kinds of absurd. Exactly, Elena. The 3 rules of setting up shop. Location, location, location. And all he's like is like, you know how I avoid competing with all the other shops in town? Just go a bajillion miles outside of town. Boom, no competition. I'm so brilliant. No, he's not. Alright, so it looks like there might be a land bridge over this way, so we're gonna check. We haven't been over here anyway, so it'll be a new experience if nothing else. So let's see what's over here. Maybe some more secrets, some more chests, some more items. What is... Oh, yeah, there's another chest right there. Hello, beautiful. Ah, another small block. Still haven't found where to actually use the small blocks, but the fact I'm still getting more is probably a good thing. Oh, they're shooting at me from all the way back there. Alright, well this is obviously suspicious. Let's take care of this wall. Oh, I couldn't get my shield up in time, dang it. Maybe he secretly has ice powers he can't control, so he fled out of town to stop us from freezing his sister's heart. That sounds familiar, Elena. Where have I heard that before? Oh wait, this is a Nintendo ripoff, not Disney. I make my trade as an informant. Want some info for 60 gold? No. No, I am done screwing with you idiots taking my money and not giving me anything good. Not doing it. You have to launch Minecraft.exe and use small blocks. Oh, that's my problem. Thank you for that, Zero. Gotta make sure to do that in the future. I think somebody in the game mentioned that there's somewhere I can trade in small blocks for something. But I haven't found it yet. There's still obviously some good chunks of the world I haven't been to, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure we'll find it in time. Come on, give me my health back. I don't want to use a sleeping bag just yet either. Just because it's more of an inconvenience now than anything. I'm gonna whine about it, sure, but it's not killing me, so... If we get to a dungeon, I'll sleeping bag outside of it, because that is pretty nice, but until then, I think I'm good. Look at this, I can't even one-shot these guys from the very beginning of the game with my default sword. Pathetic! But hey, we're using the item from the dungeon we just went to. That's gotta be a good sign right there. A little bit more health. Working our way back there. Slowly but surely. Come on, give me an apple. Yes, full health. Oh, that is a relief. Alright, where do we want to go from here? Let's try south first. Let's see what's down there. That'll unlock a new map tile, I think. Alright, little island chain down here. Let's explore a bit. See if there's anything of interest down here. I see that bombable wall right there. That screams secrets. Oh man, just barely dodged that. Ooh. Why isn't Minecraft this pretty? Supposedly they're working on an HD graphics pack, but it got delayed quite some time. Oh hey, fairy fountain. Nice. I kind of wish those got put on my map. But I guess it's not hugely important. Alright, let's proceed carefully. Use my shield. Make sure we don't get wrecked by these guys as we go. It doesn't look like there's any way to get across there, actually. I don't see a wooden pole. So no use heading over that way right now. Ah, here's some wooden poles. What is that on the ground, though? That's suspicious. Teleporter? That's new. Hello. There's a new game mechanic, and I can't get across. What is happening? There's one wooden pole here. And no teleport support here. What is going on? Alright, we'll explore around a little more. That chest is clearly meant to be a tease. So let's see if we can play it out. Alright, where am I now, by the way? Alright, so just on the adjacent island. Oops. Oh, no. There we go. Just trying to get to the stairs right there. And this one takes us to a dangerous place. Oh my gosh, this is dangerous. There's so many teleporters here. This is going to be a little tricky to figure out. Right now I'm mostly just taking them at random. Hoping I get lucky. Oh, that one just takes me back there. That's weird. Alright, this looks like something. But I don't think it is, actually. You know, aside from the fact of taking a ton of damage here. Alright. Let's see, this reminds me of old school Legend of Zelda games like Link to the Past. This game is basically explicitly a love letter to the Link to the Past style game Siamese, so you're not far off. Here we go, yes! And we had a small block, which isn't spectacular, but I'll take it. I will take it. Get off this island, get back on track. Simple, Minecraft can be very pretty with custom shaders. I use one called Optifine. I've used Optifine before Zero. That is a good one. I definitely can recommend that one. It looks way better, especially the reflections on the water. Just, you know, adding reflections on the water is a big step forward right there. A little bit of health. You know, it's funny, you know, we joke about this game being made by the same people that made Dark Souls. But the fact is, the whole thing that they do in this game with your sword and your health, it really does kind of tie to a kind of Dark Souls mindset. In the sense that even though they're very forgiving with your health, to actually, you know, accomplish anything combat-wise, you have to be very, very cautious with your health. Sure, you can survive a lot of things, but to thrive, you have to make sure you're not getting hit. And that, I think, is interesting. It does remind me an awful lot of Dark Souls in a lot of ways. And, of course, we've got lots of ranged enemies here. That's not cool. Cautious about those squids, especially. There we go. Centaur is here too, a fast centaur. That was scary. See a chest up here. Can I get to it? Without getting killed. Maybe a little dangerous. Oh, my shield didn't block it, I don't think. 100 gold, I'll take it. And over here's the temple. That's good. But there's still one other place I want to explore before we head over there. Run everything on Ultra. Let's see, being from the same studio doesn't mean that... Oh no, it's true. As a matter of fact, I think this was actually just published by From Software, rather than actually produced. But still, there are a lot of in-jokes about Dark Souls in the game. There's a whole cave that's just full of little silly references to Dark Souls. But still, I thought it was an interesting comparison either way, Frango. I'm not saying this is literally made by the Dark Souls people. Certainly, that would be a little ridiculous. Just an interesting comparison, you know, mechanically. Yeah, published by the same studio at least. Oh no, no worries, Frango. Definitely, I can respect being anal about the details. I thought I saw something move. Maybe I'm just jumpy. Oh no. Lee! Oh god. What? No! Master Max Girth! Lee was snatched away! Damn it, they took my fairy. Alright, let's pop outside real quick. That was rough. I managed to escape, but... Master Max Girth, if that ever happens again, I beg of you to rescue me. Alright, that didn't last long. I'm just gonna pop out to use a sleeping bag real quick, get all our health back before we start the dungeon. I like seeing Bethesda publishing a Barbie game. It's not entirely a bad comparison, Siamese. It is a strange dichotomy. Alright, pop back into the dungeon. Last time I had a dreadful time in here. No, Lee, don't do it. Lee, why are you doing it? I hope it was a one. It wasn't a one-time thing. Well. Alright, gotta get my fairy back. Let's go ahead and save, starting dungeon number 4. Not 100% sure we're going to be able to finish this one tonight, judging by the sheer size of the last one, but we'll see what we can do. I have to make the best use of the sword while it's maxed out like this too. And I'm also going to make sure to keep my reflect on hand, because that one I need pretty quickly. Or EA releasing a full game without paid DLC. I can't even imagine that anymore. My brain won't wrap itself around it, Elena. Too implausible. Time is finite. Don't use your head, use your legs. Oh, I think I see what we're doing here. There we go. Ooh. So even once I press both of them, I'm still on a timer. That's scary. Oh, now I definitely want to see what's in there. Oh, so close. There we go. What the hell are those things? As I immediately take a ton of damage from them. Well, I don't... Oh, wow! That is a ton of damage. I didn't even realize how much damage that was. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be super careful. If that's how much damage they're gonna do to me. Alright, recovered a little bit. Still, that's terrifying right there. Oh no, Deza! Bust with $2,000. That is brutal. Oh, Deza. Deza, I'm so sorry. Scorpions? Alright, this is interesting. That bullseye over there is something I haven't seen before. Shoot the center, only then will the path open. Oh, the hookshot maybe? Boomerang, I guess, then. No, that doesn't do it either. That's kind of odd. Can I use bow and arrow? Perhaps. It's the only thing I haven't tried, I guess. Oh, hey! Haha! It was bow and arrow. You got a skill shot at. Nice, we got a key. Alright, that's cool. Zero, congrats on the duel win right there. Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It is the luck of the draw. Oh, there is a locked door right here. Guess let's go ahead and use the key right here. Oh no. This looks like a pretty intense puzzle. Alright, let's see what we need to do here. Push that down. Push that up. Push this down. Push this over. Push this over. Oh no! No, I was one away. I was one away. Made a mistake right at the very end there. Oh, it was a 1,000 Nuyen duel. I didn't even notice that. Wow. I put more oomph into it. I didn't even realize the stakes. My apologies, Zero. That was a duel for the ages right there. Impressive. Impressive, both of you. Elena, impressive for accepting it too. Very courageous of you. I can respect that. Alright. Alright, what if we just did... Oh, no, that's... No, it actually might work. Try this, this, and then... This way, yes, alright. That worked. And I see a bomb wall over here, too. Let's see what's through there, first thing. If there's any delicious secrets. Oops. Let's use a candle. Oh shoot, wizards! Let's hit reflect, see if we can take these guys out. Oh no! Any more? Oh, sweet, sweet health. Alright, is there anything else of note in here? Oh, I see something. I thought I saw something. No, nothing? Oh, stairs! Here we go. Stairs are pretty significant. There can be only one! Heck yes, Zero. Get that Highlander vibe going. Alright, Siamese, you gotta head out for now. Almost 5 a.m. See you all soon. Thanks for the stream. Alright, take care of yourself, Siamese. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. You take care of yourself, and I will see you around. Onanimus, have you run out of games in your Steam library and made a game yourself? Not even close, Onanimus. Still got a few hundred games to go in the Steam library, and still over 100 games just in my list of things I want to play on the stream. But welcome in, Onanimus. How are you doing today? Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good day / weekend. Oh, no Scorpion. There we go. This is 3D Game Heroes for PS3. A quirky little throwback to the... Throwback homage to Legend of Zelda. Oh, come on. Squeeze through here. Nope. I'm like, I don't want to cast Reflect again, but I probably should have. Alright, let's head north then. See what's up here. Oh good, laser turrets. Oh no! Oh, I got taken out. Well, I didn't use any of my items at least, so we should be good there. And I learned a bit about the structure of the dungeon. That'll be useful. Short a little bit of magic, but I think I'll be able to make that up quick enough. Rip, right, Zero? But I know a few places to go now at least, so we'll search around, see what we can find. And back to full sword power too. That's nice. Alright, so what's over this way? Oh no! Take damage immediately, son of a bitch! Oh wow, almost dead already. You guys are brutal. Huh. I think that's actually too far to hookshot to. Yeah, it's way too far to hookshot to, so I can hookshot over to this side, but I can't hookshot over the other way. That's interesting. Well, in that case, I know which way we need to go, so let's head over there. He's watched a lot. Dravikar has been one of the oldest viewers. He's been watching since Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. So he's had plenty of time to accumulate viewing, that's for sure. Checking the high score list there, Zero. Alright, hey, if one of you guys wants to drop some health, that'd be super cool. Hey, Emperor, welcome in. How are you doing this evening? Great to see you in here. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, there we go. Alright, so so I need to figure out how to get to the other side once again. Taking damage from slimes. Did you take a break from dishes? I'm not a fan of doing them either. Cat Crasher, I can respect that. Oh yeah, he did. Right, Zero. I remember he went all in once on his bits. I just got crazy lucky there. Oh hey there, Jark. Welcome. Thank you for the host, and hi, bye, and good night. And I know you're not US based, but hope you eat something tasty for Thanksgiving Day regardless. But yeah, Drav went all in when he had one of the highest bit totals in the stream and then doubled his money, so that definitely happened. Break them all, you won't need to do them anymore. It's technically true, Zero. Probably not the best of advice, though. Alright, down the stairs we go, and new area. And very dangerous area. Let's try and kill the enemies in here with Reflect on. I don't know if Reflect actually harms any other enemies besides wizards. That'd be pretty cool, though. Oh, I'm almost out of magic power. Holy crap. I have to do something about that, too. I don't think I have anything in my inventory that covers magic right now, too, aside from the elixir. And that I definitely don't want to be busting out every day. You guys seen this? These guys only move when I move. That's spooky. Ow! See if I can take him out real carefully. Max Sword definitely helped, but that was a little scary right there. Elena's weird revelation of the night. I just now figured out that the actor who played Hagrid in the Harry Potter movies also played a Russian crime boss. Oh yeah, right. That was the Oh, I should know that guy's name, but as soon as you mentioned that, Elena, I never realized that. As soon as you mentioned, I can see his face, and I'm like, oh my god. That is Hagrid, isn't it? That is a hell of a revelation right there, Elena. Alright, that's the last of my magic, so I need to take out this wizard. Good deal. And thankfully they both dropped magic. We got the Slime King right there. Alright, so I guess I'm going to have to hit those two buttons, but the green ones are the timed ones though, aren't they? This could be tricky. Oh my gosh, that is going to be tricky. Seriously, I'm not even sure I can do that. Undercover Hagrid, exactly, Emperor! Deep cover Hagrid. The stream elements obey don't track me requests like sites. I have no idea, Onanimus. Unfortunately, one of the problems with don't track me is very few companies actually do respect it right now. That's actually why a lot of browsers are depreciating Don't Track Me, just because it doesn't seem to be working at all, you know? Unfortunately, it was 100% voluntary program. Oh, I see what I gotta do. It was a 100% voluntary program, and it turns out that wasn't really what was needed. Ooh, crap. The dark room. Pop on another candle. Unfortunately, the candle only reveals a tiny bit of the room at a time. Still, that's better than being fully blind, I think. Oh no, I'm almost dead. Alright, I think it's... How am I doing on money? I'm doing pretty decent on money. Let's go ahead and use an elixir. Let's reset everything in here. There we go, full health and full magic. That's awesome. And looks like nothing to do in here but head south, so let's do that. And get inundated by scorpions. No! Arrows! Alright, it's only the 1 health. We can still make that up. Is that a wizard? I think that's a wizard. There we go. Oh, well, so much for making it up, I guess. Alright, so this dungeon actually forces you to use arrows, which is interesting because I don't think... Arrows weren't given to you as like a dungeon item or anything. They're sort of a voluntary thing. I guess they just sort of assumed at some point you want to go track down arrows. Which makes sense. Alright, there's another key. That's a good thing. Elena, congratulations on the win. Taking it right back right there. The revenge play, I love it. Damn, I love having a tiny bit of stubble. Feels nice running my fingers through it. It's the little things. Exactly, Cat Crasher. It's the little things. I enjoy that sometimes too. It's a very unique feeling. I want to duel 1000 and bet 0. You have to have 0 to bet 0. That's the trouble right there. The tax imports and custom fees. Alright, what do we got over here? Oops. Head up the stairs, then we'll figure out what we want to do there. Oh, loop back around. Alright. Yeah, we've definitely been here before, so... Alright, that's interesting. That is interesting. So... For some reason, we didn't go through the room up north, so let's go do that. Oh, I took a bunch of damage already? Lame. Grab the apple. Try and escape up north. Hopefully, oh, make up for my losses. Here's these assholes again. Swing my sword real carefully. There we go, that's 1 down. Oh, I can block him, nice. There we go. Go. Come on, careful now. There we go, nice. Alright. Whew. Roulette 7.5 Emperor. That is oddly specific. What was that too? You can't roulette negative Nuya, nice try. I like how they actually have an error response for that too, that's cute. Oh yeah, we got the new view time command right there, in case you're curious how long you've been watching me. Alright, good luck with the dishes, Cat Crasher. 6 days, 8 hours, Dazzler, that is a long time, and Elena, 11 days, 20 hours. I can't even get my head around that. That's, how have I even been streaming for that long, Elena? That is insane. Oh, that's why I didn't go through there, because I don't know how to get that door open. Oddly enough. Well, let's take a ponder. Let's see if we can figure out how to get that door open then. There we go, got that guy. See if I can take this guy out too. There we go. No, it looks like, oddly enough, all the buttons are both already pressed, so there isn't really anything else to do in this room, I don't think. So the door might open from the other side is the problem. So we're gonna need to find another way to go for right now. Oh, that apple is nice. I have actually been curious about doing the command myself. So yeah, let me try that actually. Let me give that a shot. May as well. View time. 15 days. That is an odd number. I don't know what that means. Oh, Frango, sorry on the roulette loss. Emperor, sorry on the roulette loss. Elena as well. Everybody's having a bad round of luck right there. No, Elena's always here. I appreciate her viewership all the time. Everybody that's ever here active or lurking, I appreciate a lot. Definitely. Let's see, Unanimous, I remember I've got 2 weeks played in one game on Steam after I've minimized it and forgot it for 2 weeks, Unanimous? How did that work? 0, sorry for your loss. We'll do what you want, you're not our real dad. Half a month of my life streaming. That is amazing. Seriously, how do you even get your head around that? I don't know. Alright, let's take the stairs here. Where's my reflect? There we go. Take out these scorpions, maybe. Get some health back. Nope. I'm almost dead. Let's go ahead and use another red potion. I'm doing pretty good on money, I think, so I should be able to refill my potions if it really comes down to that. Half of a month, that's so much. Alright, so where else can we go? Ooh, that's a problem. I honestly don't know. Let's see, we've got that room all the way over to the right, but we can't do anything in there. Because it looks like we can only come at it from the other side, unfortunately. Oh, right, we've got the key now, so we're actually in the right place. Excellent. Well, that was fortunate. I accidentally the right thing. Good enough public performance experience to get into a school theater club. I've kind of been out of school for a little bit, Unanimous. I don't think they'd take me back. Pop a candle. And then we went ahead. I don't want to take the stairs in here. Oh, there goes my sweet sword. Oh, because I didn't want to pop reflect right there. Dang it. Alright, there's the locked door. Alright, good deal. So that'll be new territory once we get past that door right there. Excellent. Progress made. Was a little slow, but we're getting there. Alright, what do we got over here? Oh, more of these scary guys. Aside from having weird character designs, these guys do just mind-blowing amounts of damage. Oh, and there's arrows in here, of course. Why not? See if we can take out this. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, I left the room and that'll reset the enemies. The enemies often stay dead if you, once you kill them, but unfortunately not if you don't kill all of them. And they don't stay dead permanently either. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, the D20. I forgot I had that command. Let's see. Alright, now we got options again, so that's nice. For some reason my shield didn't block that completely. That's unfortunate. What is that dude in the corner? That is a new enemy type right there, I think. I don't recognize him anyway. Is that a floating eyeball? It might be a floating eyeball. That's spooky. There we go. Nice. A little bit of health back. I'm assuming he's got some sort of ranged weapon. Eyeball lasers or something, so I'm trying to stay out of his line of sight. There we go. Alright, what's in the chest? Oh, Nat 1 Emperor! Nailed it! 2, that's a step up though. Oh, it's a persuasion roll, so you win. Alright, another key, nice. So this is presumably the room we did want to come in. So now we'll just head back and head up north. Ow, those arrows. Alright, here we go. And we got wizards in here. So this time I'm not going to waste any time with the reflect. Got them both, nice. And so this is another speed room. So I think I see how to do this one. Ooh, that popped the chest too, nice. Ooh, I want to get the chest first, and then I'll get the door. I see. Alright, this is gonna be tricky right here. Oh wait, it just convinced me the moon is made of cheese. The most delicious of lies, Emperor. I love it. Oh, Emperor, that's kind of you. He gets the feeling there was more in the convincing argument. Alright, and go. Come on. Oh, just missed it. So close. Alright, we can do this. And go. No! Got it! Oh, it was the temple map. Still, that's something. Alright, now we go for the door. And we're good. And it rounded too, that's pretty funny. I wasn't sure what it was going to do in that case. You live, you learn. Alright, so, oh man, this is a big one too. Man, this one's even significantly bigger than the last dungeon. But we're making good progress. We're almost halfway with exploring the rooms, I think, so that's good. We got another block pushing puzzle here, though. Let's see what we can't see. Alright, where to start? Let's do this. Let's do this. Do this. And then, yes, alright. Cool, made it. I think it's going to be easier to get back through the other way, though. Oh, these bastards again. Oh no! Alright, last red potion. You realize I've never before had to use a red potion in a dungeon up until the boss before? This dungeon's really pressuring me. Stream Elements must have failed its maths exam. Or it's just lazy. That's also possible, Emperor. You never know. Oh yeah, I got the max sword now again. Definitely makes these guys a bit easier. Yeah, with the regular sword, that is a heck of a puzzle trying to fight those guys, but once you got it maxed out, not that much of a problem. Take him out, that guy out. Should be one more here somewhere. Alright, good, we got them all. Let's explore. Definitely wouldn't be able to shut around this room in the dark, I suspect. Alright, so we gotta lock a door. We can unlock it, so I figure I'm gonna want to do that. Unless I just screwed myself out. Nope, no, we're good. Alright, so while I'm here, I guess let's go ahead and use my key. See what's back here. Reflect power. Go. Nice. Oh no! And I walked into that guy, of course, ruining it. Oh, that sucks. My perfect sword. Stop sending me Black Friday emails, Zero. It's just something you have to survive for the day. Nothing you can do about it. According to Megacorp regulations, transfers of Nuyen are performed only at integer values. Oh, that makes sense, Unanimous. There you go. Doesn't round correctly, it rounds down or ignores everything past the decimal. I suspect that's probably what the latter is probably what it's doing, just ignoring the decimal completely. From a programming perspective, I think that would probably make the most sense. Just to be completely lazy and assume there's... I mean, there really aren't a lot of good use cases, I don't think, for decimals in a Stream Elements point system, so I can understand if they wanted to be lazy there. Alright. There we go. Ease peas. Alright, so this is how we get to the boss door, so that's cool. So we'll see if there's anything else up here. And then after that, we are probably going to have to come back later. After we get the boss key. But that's fine. Oh good, my candle's still working too. That's awesome. And I see a chest. And instantly want it. Take out that slime. Oh, but you have to come up from underneath to get at it. None of these blocks are pushable. Alright, interesting. Go check out the boss room while we're up here. Name 712. Elena 712. Da-na, 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 I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Think Bond, just hear the Bond theme song. Alright, cool, we got the teleporter up and working. That is going to be a very good thing. He's dead. There's writing on the wall. Will you read it? Hero needs food badly. Dang it. Why do all of these heroes choose with their dying breath to write memes? I don't know. It's shameful. Name's 1331. Emperor 1331. Da-na, da. No, we already did it once. We're good. Alright. Use the candle. And let's check out the rest of this corridor right here. Oh, scorpions. There we go. So much damage. It's okay, as long as we stay right by that boss teleporter, we can just pop out the entrance and refill. That should be fine. That's definitely a very convenient feature of the game. Alright, I've never actually seen the eyeball attack, but it's making me nervous. Seriously, the thing is just spooky. Especially because you can hear his wing beats. There we go! Oh, he turned me to stone for a second. Some sort of Medusa dude. Oh no, that's bad. That's what he does. Alright, so I was right to be spooked by him. Oh, he's doing tons of damage to me now. Dang it. That's scary. I don't like my D20. It's not weighted as far as I know, Elena, but I can't really prove one way or another. Alright. I kinda think I do want to pop out to get some health. We've been taking a heck of a beating in here. So while it's convenient, let's go ahead and do that. Unless we die in here. That would be really tragic. Oh, that would be really tragic. No, let's escape. Alright, let's hook shot out. This is going to be a little dangerous. Oh, obviously, Emperor, right. Obviously. Oh no, I'm going to have to walk all the way down here, too. Oh well, I think this is still for the best. We're just going to die otherwise, so we may as well. Actually, you know, I'm kind of curious. If I die now, do my items come back because I had them at my last save point? Or am I still going to have to pop out and grab them? Let's find out. Let's find out. You need help? No, I'm not stuck or anything. I was just taking a bit of a beating, so I was going to pop out and get some more recovery items. You have a crazy suggestion. Ooh, now you've got my attention. Now you have to say Zero. I want to hear the crazy suggestion. Yeah, let's just find out what happens if I die at this point. Was that the crazy suggestion? Save the game and reload it and see if your HP comes back. I know if I die, all my HP comes back. And my MP too, I think. My question is just, do my items come back because I had them at my last save? No, they do not. That would be a crazy exploit anyway, but I wanted to check. Born in the year 712 AD, secretly 1,305 years old. Roll Deception Persuasion. Oh, 12, that's not a terrible roll. It's above average. That could very well work right there. Alright, so I wish we could fly back down here, but we can't. So... now let's go ahead and pop back to the village and refill real quick. And then we'll be ready for the deeper parts of the dungeon, I think. Back to Rajak. They seem to have pretty cheap potions there. So let's refill. Ooh, this one's a tough one. Definitely the game has stepped up the difficulty. It's not screwing around anymore, that is for damn sure. Alright, so he doesn't sell elixirs, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna stock up on super cheap red potions, which is nice in and of itself. I mean, just 80G, that's spectacular. I think there were 120 or 130 at the other town. There we go. Alright, and then we will go ahead and pop into the blacksmith. Grab another sword upgrade while we're here. That'll be nice as well. We can't upgrade the power anymore, unfortunately, but we can make it even longer, and that's nice. Length, yes. We can do, I think, 2 length upgrades before it's maxed out. So yeah, let's go ahead and max it out. Length level 4. Length level 5, alright. And is there anything else we can ever do with the sword? No, it's now maxed out. Take a look at it right there. Yeah, max strength, max length. It's got spin and pierce. Not bad. Not bad. NPC's faces don't look that amazing with console graphics. You know, it's true. PC Master Race, once again. And Now, all we gotta do is walk back to the dungeon. As unfortunately, there isn't really any good way to fly back there from there. There's a May in Gmod 0. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to post that in Discord. I'm very curious to see what that looks like. Hopefully I remember the way to get back to... If I remember the way to get back there. I think I do, though. And now that we're not exploring and looking for chests, we should be able to go pretty much straight there, I think. And Zero, how excited are you for the Director's Cut edition of Night in the Woods? You still staying hyped on that? Gotta keep that hype alive. So this should be the correct path to get over there. And south from here, I think? No, it's just a treasure chest. We gotta head all the way around. Hookshot, come on. There we go. Alright, there's the advice guy right there. We're still not falling for his tricks. None of the advice guys in this game have had any good advice. Want to play at Zero? Heck yes! I'm pretty excited myself. I don't know what I'm going to do about it, just because I've already played it and already streamed it, but I really want to. I'm just so curious to hear what ends up being different. Like, what would they change or add? I'm guessing just some new characters, like town NPCs. Hard to say. Also, I'm retconning that my character has 24 ability modifier in every stat and is immune to all forms of damage. If there's any GM in the world that would allow that, I want to see them and I want to slap them full on the face. That is a little bit OP right there. Unless you're rolling a persuasion roll just to get that done as well. 17 on perception, Emperor, not bad at all. That should do the trick right there, I think. So we're heading this way now, right? Believe so. Emperor is suspicious. He's catching on, Elena. Time to get worried. Alright, cool, yeah, this is the right path. Alright, so that didn't take as long as I thought it would to get over there. We still got a couple of twists to get all the way over there, but we're good, for the most part. Alright. Got past that section, which is a little scary. Got the centaurs over here. Grab the gold since I need to start replenishing my stocks pretty soon. Kill that guy. It's one less bullet coming after me, but I got hit anyway. Oh, lame. At least I got a candle there. Oh, only an 11. No. There's some content they didn't put in the game because they simply didn't have the time to do it because they didn't release. They decided to cut it. I think that's probably it. Tell me in DM 0, just in case anybody else doesn't want to be spoiled. It was fun while it lasted. Turns out Elena actually has 23 in each stat. You got it, Emperor. You figured it out. You solved the mystery. Alright. So... let's explore a little bit more here. Luckily, since we got the boss warp, we can go straight up here. And that'll save us some time dungeon crawling. Much appreciated, Zero. I will check that right after the stream. And let's hit the candle. Probably should have stocked up on a few more candles. But I got a bit cocky and assumed I wouldn't need too many more. It's probably the wrong idea. I need to make it over to the stairs over here is what I need to do next. Oh, it crit though. That was nice. And I'm already at like half health. So yeah, when you don't have the full sword, things are pretty brutal. Definitely don't want to fight that evil eye this time though. That guy's bad news. Oh, but the crazy tentacle guys give good health. I'll take it. Invulnerable to tickling damage, that's a good thing to know. Huzzah for the Achilles reference, I love it. Elaine Achilles! Now we're getting to the next level jokes. Oh, this guy's huge. Oh, this guy's huge and he's got a hammer and he doesn't do knockback. Oh my god! Oh wow, and killed me 2 shots. Holy crap! That guy's terrifying. No knockback, that was what was really throwing me off. I think you have to have the max sword to do knockback, unfortunately. I'm gonna save real quick, now that I've got all the, got a bunch of map revealed, and we've got the red potions in the inventory as well. But I think this is probably a good stopping place for the night, so we are going to go ahead and wrap things up for right now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. I had a blast. At a time when I'm not feeling 100%, you folks have made me feel so much better. Thank you for that, and I only hope I have done some small thing in return for you folks. I hope you enjoyed it, is what I'm saying there. So, if you haven't already hit follow, now would be a great time to do that, and you will get notified when I go live next time, which will be tomorrow at the same time. We're going to be playing some more 3D Game Heroes, hopefully beating the crap out of this dungeon right here, and getting to the next one. Thank you for the entertainment. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Emperor. Always good to see you in here. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend if I don't see you before then. So I've got some links for you, which I'll discuss in just a moment, and if you want to stick around, I will be throwing a host to someone else once I figure out who I want to throw a host to. So please stick around for that for a second. Have a good night. Hope your stomach feels better. Thank you so much, Elena. That is really sweet of you. You take care of yourself too, and I will see you around. Not that time again, it is. I'm so sorry, John Big Booty. I wish it didn't have to come, but in every stream there must be an end, and this is ours. But there will be more streams in the future. I can promise you that. So don't worry about it too much. There is always more, and hopefully it will always be better. We shall see anyway. So let's see. So go ahead and check this out real quick. I'm just looking for somebody to host right now. So give me just a moment to decide where we are going after this. Enjoy the music in the meantime. Oh, we got some options today. We got some options. So where do we want to go? I think we are going to head over to somebody we don't go over to very often. Let's go visit Shamanam. He is another member of my stream team, extremely positive, very funny, and also he is playing RimWorld today, which is a sort of Dwarf Fortress-like colony management game in space. Very funny, and people tend to lose in hilarious ways. So feel free to join me over there, but if you got other things to do, or if that doesn't interest you, then I'll just say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world, and I will see you folks around. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Thank you again so much for stopping by. I appreciate it so much.